Alright, hello, what is up everyone? How's it going for you all? An egg just arrived, hi Bluffus. So I switched out to OBS and I just wanted to see how OBS works for me. So yeah, I'm here. Hello Bluffus, what's up? So far, I think it's doing okay. I don't think there's any problem so far. Um, so yeah, let's see. You want the bit badge? The bit badge? What's a bit badge? But we don't have that much money left. Oh, the bits. It's fine. I mean, you don't really have to like get the bits and stuff, you know? Is my stream like a bit blurry or cause in my phone it's a bit blurry? It might be just me though, but I don't know. It's a bit blurry for me. That's weird. Why is that? I think you get a badge when you first time tier bits. Oh, interesting. Okay. I think my game's a bit. Is it laggy? It's not that blurry, by the way. Okay, thanks. Because in my phone it feels like no lag. Nice. Okay. So nope, you don't seem. Is this my Asian account? Okay. What am I doing here? Oh my God! So many. And it's fine. We're strong. We can handle this.
Time to act.
You.
Want a taste of my hammer?
No, my
I
sword!
don't want your hammer.
Absorption test!
What makes you think I want to taste the hammer? Ow. Yep. Bish.
Becomes the hunted.
Nika is the cutest character in
The wrong
Genshin.
test subject.
I agree.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword! Stand clear!
Should
I love when
replace
he is
my
stirring,
hammer.
he's so adorable. Huh? Wait, what? Huh? Oh, you.
Fry!
Let's light it up!
Eh. Bonk. I mean, I don't have Mika, so... Originally, I wanted to pull for Mika. Because okay. I thought he was a catalyst. So it's like... I haven't finished this? Oh, okay, yeah. So we'll finish up Alhaitham's story first, I guess. Apparently we haven't finished this.
Listen, as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you.
Follow Alhaitham? Don't even see Alhaitham at all. Oh, this Alhaitham's home? I didn't know that. I didn't know this where he lives. Is the audio fine, or like, is there anything wrong with the stream
Is
or whatnot?
this your home?
Yes.
What's with you all of a sudden? Being all polite and inviting us over?
Ah, you're back. Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straightened. Huh? Who are they?
Oh, that's Kaveh.
Stop making a fuss. They're obviously guests.
You're not from the academia, are you?
Nope, we're not.
I'm unsure she's seen you before. You're that person from that time in that one place.
Huh?
Wait, what? How do you know me? Oh no, do people know that I live here?
What? You're embarrassed only now of all times?
Bro.
Oh, you guys are roommates.
You have like
Yes.
C0
Yes, we
Mika,
are, but
or
keep
did you
that to
like
yourselves. Please, don't
have
tell anyone else.
I
his
keep a few books on
constellations
collectives and the
full of
subconscious here at
this?
home. I'll get them. You all chat in the meantime.
Hey!
Hey, you're leaving just like that?
Yeah, huh?
What's the deal, Latham?
I was asking if you got a C0 Mika or you got like some constellation. I can't wait to get Kaveh.
Sorry, I know we've only just met,
Listen,
but I
I'm
have
guaranteed for
to ask, are
Baiju.
you wouldn't
and
happen to be
Kaveh's in the
actors
same
that I'll
banner
Latham
as
hire to pretend
Baiju?
to be his friends, would you?
I want to get both of them.
What?
Baiju's a
Guess not.
catalyst.
I've never
so-
seen him invite friends
Yep.
home before, so please excuse my surprise. You guys get it, right? You know, with his temperament and
For
stuff.
those who's not aware, I love
But aren't you friends with
catalysts. I forgot a term.
I
for a while.
wouldn't say friends exactly. Okay.
I am
well,
quite a
we
sucker for
used to be,
catalysts.
but we're not anymore.
Because why not?
Don't worry about it. My name is Kaveh. I'm sorry to have met you under these circumstances. Anyway, please don't say anything about me living here.
You seem like you got a lot going on. So maybe Samora will make Paimon shut up.
Are you serious? How could you?
C0 Mika.
Of course.
Gotcha.
You're all Hatham's friends.
What? That was a normal response. You exposed your own weakness.
He say.
Still, why do you have to treat me like
But
he
wait,
does?
what's his weapon?
Judging by the deafening
He
din
spent
coming
like
from the
30
living room,
wishes on him?
you all
Like,
must
are
be
you
getting along
guaranteed
quite
though
well.
for this banner or no?
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
Is he jealous or something?
I'll leave the books here.
That's quite a lot of books. Mm-hmm.
Paimon's dizzy
You
from
don't think so?
reading.
You don't think you're
This is way
guaranteed?
too complicated.
Then maybe you
Why
can
don't we
build
just ask
Pity, but
questions
like,
instead?
I don't really recommend it.
Paimon wants to know.
Like, are you saving
Uh,
up for someone,
how
or
did
you just
you
like
know that the
casually
collective
pulling
consciousness is
every time you
weakness?
can?
A year ago, Siraj presented his thesis to the Grand Sage, who offhandedly asked for my opinion. I actually responded with 2 lines of reasoning. The first, as I've already said, was that his research was
spent
on human
45
evolution,
wishes since
a
my
subject prohibited by
last
the
5-star.
academia. The second was that I
Okay,
thought the
5
direction
more
of his
wishes,
research was
then you
too
might get
extreme,
lucky.
but his approach too conservative.
I don't know if you want to risk it.
That's too conservative? He built such a large lab, gathered all those people, and even tried to get rid of you!
One way to stabilize a collective consciousness is to remove the test subject's humanity altogether. The optimal solution to achieve collective consciousness is to focus solely on the overmind and treat the other test subjects as tools.
That's way too dangerous. You're not seriously considering that, are you? Whew.
I'm merely stating the facts. If Siraj had done that, I would have felt his work to be just as senseless. It's impossible for any species to evolve overnight, and humans without their humanity cannot be called humans. That's why the academia
the chat
prohibited
is a bit-
research into human evolution. Most research of this kind tends to run contrary to evolution.
Huh. Paimon gets it now.
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity, then you'll probably evolve into some other species
I'm waiting
in
on
another
Eula
decade,
so I can build my
wager.
Mika team. Oh,
What about
then
you? Are you going to devolve
Yeah,
into a
You
fungus?
might just save up then.
At least I'd be a fungus with empathy.
Oh,
Sorry for
why does he
eavesdropping,
look
but
cute
what
in
happened
that
to you
one?
guys?
Right.
Are you in trouble?
Anyway, and I'm
Sort
just
of.
not so sure when
We
Eula will have a
encountered
rerun.
researcher that
I think there's like an ongoing
Are you all okay?
inside joke among the Genshin community about Eula having a rerun.
Huh. So that's how things went.
Yeah.
Such is life.
Eula deals
If
physical
only he'd known,
damage.
Alhaitham could have stayed
As
indoors
far as
today,
I know.
and the whole thing could have been avoided.
She
right?
focuses mainly on
Plus, he
physical
could have helped
damage.
me with the housework for once. See those books? They've been sitting there waiting for someone to sort through them for an age. If you're not gonna read them, tidy them away. They don't belong there.
Can you feel the awkwardness in the air? I hope you're aware of your lack of conversational skill.
Oh, so the pot's calling the
didn't
kettle
mean to do
black,
that.
is he? Well, having said all that, are you okay?
I'm doing quite well. Much better than that painting you're trying to hang on the wall.
You don't understand anything. Stop criticizing my taste in decoration.
Paimon can't tell which of them is more problematic. Let's just get this over with and leave.
Hello, Blaze! Welcome, welcome. Blaze Knight 237. Hello, hello, hello.
You whisper very loudly.
Does a Raiden Shogun do it too? I am not sure.
Paimon's been told that.
Because
have
my
any more
Raiden
questions?
is...
Let Paimon think.
I mainly use my Raiden
by the
for
way, the other
Hyper
researchers
Bloom.
apologized to you.
Except
They
when
hope
I'm
that
doing
you can
Abyss.
forgive them.
So I'm not.
I bear
I'm not
them no
sure.
ill will. More accurately, I don't really
Hi.
care about what they think
Hello,
of me.
hello. Do what?
To some extent, they were also
I
fooled by Siraj.
accidentally
The Matra will
pressed
take this into account at
spacebar,
their
so
trials.
it skipped the dialogue.
Ilias also said that he wanted
Physical
to tell us the truth
damage?
at
Yeah, I'm not so
Gandharville,
sure.
but he didn't have the courage.
Everyone except catalysts can do physical
He
damage. Yeah.
apologized to you too.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter. I never considered asking him
I
to come
think
forward with
there's
the
like
truth.
a weapon.
Judging
there's a
from his
catalyst weapon
experiences,
that can.
he's more courageous than the average
that
person.
lets
There's no
catalyst
need to lay
users
even
deal
more
physical
criticism on
damage.
him.
I've heard
Criticizing
about
the
it
brave
somewhere. I'm
only
just not
shows
so
how
sure.
weak you yourself are.
By the way,
I'm
yes,
going for dinner in 10
Wolfus?
minutes,
What's up?
so I'll field one last question.
Paimon doesn't have any more questions.
Yeah, I have perception. What were you actually interested in, Alhaitham?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
Should I make
You only
prototype
started
spear
investigating
or
with the
the
Matra
other
at the
one?
Academia because
What
you were
other
interested
one?
in something, right?
And for
After meeting
who?
Siraj, it didn't seem like
'Cause
you
it
were interested in
depends on
him
the
or his
character.
experiment.
Prototype for Raiden?
I had no interest in him personally, but
For
I
Mika?
was
Oh, for
curious
Mika? I
as to
don't
why
know.
so many people were willing to form a collective consciousness with him. I now
I
understand
think
the
I
reason.
had because I have Raiden's weapon. I have the engulfing lightning. But before that I think I used the catch.
Correct. The fall of the
Mika, I
sages and
suggest
the
pulling for
shutdown of the
Favoni's
Akasha
lands.
terminals deeply affected the academia.
Yep, there you go.
The fact that
Blaze
Siraj's
gave you
project attracted
answers?
so much interest despite not being approved speaks to the lack of research projects as of late. As the acting Grand Sage, I'll have to figure something out. In addition, what happened to Ilias is
I feel
worth
like
our
my
attention.
laptop's heating
Reporting
up
academic
pretty
fraud was the
quickly.
right thing to do. He didn't deserve the outcome that he had received.
Paimon understands now. Oh, you're pretty serious when it comes to
We
work,
have no
huh?
wishes. Wait, don't you
I
have
think
one?
minimum
on
viable
your
seriousness is a more
inventory?
apt description.
Your bag?
I'll
on
do
your
my
weapons?
best to take care of this mess until my
If
resignation
you
is
don't
approved.
get Favonius, then
Wait,
yeah, go for
your
Star Glitter, or
resignation?
if you have ER, go
Yes.
for Black Tassel.
I've already submitted my resignation to the
ER?
academia. Soon, I'll resign
Black
as the
Tassel?
acting Grand Sage and go back to being its scribe. I don't think Siraj knew about that.
Oh, but
If he had waited just a
yep.
few more days before
Duggos.
acting, I would have already resigned. What
Please
he'd
don't
do
mind
then
the
wouldn't have been
Duggos.
any concern of mine.
Probably just my mom.
However, even without my
Coming
input,
back
his
home
unstable model would have collapsed for some
from
other
outside.
reason, so it makes no difference.
But why do you want to resign?
I'm not suited to be a sage, nor do I want to be one. The official
If
process
Mika
to
has
select
enough
the new
energy
sages is
recharge,
already
go
underway,
for Tassel.
but this process is long
Oh,
and takes
okay.
far too much time. If I serve as acting Grand
Or do I
Sage for
start
too
glitter?
long, the position might become permanent.
There you go,
That
Fluffus.
would be troublesome.
Quite a few
This job isn't something I want to spend the rest of my life doing.
suggestions from Blaze.
It's
Knight.
important to keep your priorities
Like,
straight.
do I call you Blaze
Well,
or do I call you
It's
Knight?
about time. You two should grab some dinner as well.
237, I don't know. Which which one do you
Oh,
prefer?
now that you say that, Paimon's kinda hungry. See ya! We're gonna grab some yummies!
Bye bye.
See ya.
Anything you are comfortable with? Okay. Blaze it is. Oh, huh?
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell.
What?
Was he in your class?
Oh. Should I make
isn't someone
prototype
who would
style
leave an
glitter or
impression,
present
so it's
pipe
expected
for
that you
Mika
don't
as a
remember
temporary
him.
weapon?
I've always had a hard
they said
time
Star Glitter.
appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by
That's
labeling
what
them
Blaze
as geniuses.
said.
But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you have a base amount of self-awareness. If the people in the academia haven't gone mad, they'd know that I'm much more suited to be a sage than you.
And I suppose they'd let everyone know that your career as a sage will be as shaky as that painting.
Again, that's mighty rich coming from someone about to resign. In a few days, you'll be managing files again. You'll be back at rock bottom.
But my salary will likely stay the same.
Wait, what? How
Bruh.
come? Why do you get special treatment?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his client.
Oof.
You...
That's pain. Okay. Yep. That's the face.
I took time out of my day to clean the living room for you, and this is the thanks I get for it? I'd have been better off catching up on my work. I still have designs to finish.
Make sure to
Oh.
pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy some furniture with that Mora.
What? Are you trying to annoy me to death? The decorations you buy keep getting uglier and uglier. What's the point of having a boring wood carving in your house?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Oh, hold on.
Fine. Go ahead and hide behind your financial success if you want. But if we forget Mora for a second, do you have anything of true value to boast about?
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest.
Okay.
You, on the other hand,
Is this like
can you think of any redeeming features at all?
like an epilogue of some sort?
Artistry,
either
for sure.
focus?
You
I
don't
have
know
no
the first
artifacts
thing
for
about
Mika.
interior design. Don't go off buying random furniture
You see, I
unless
don't
you
really
take
know what's
me
good for
with
Mika
you.
because I don't have Mika.
So I'll have to bring you along and then buy you drinks?
I'm not
Of course.
planning on
But why would I
pulling
do
for
that?
Mika.
It would
Because I'm
just be
saving up
another form of a
for
loan, and you'd have to
Baiju
pay me
and,
back eventually.
Kade.
Can't you just be
Four
nice
piece to
and not
please.
ask for the
Mhm.
Mora back?
HP.
Pretending that you're not in debt is as ridiculous as pretending you're not living in someone else's home. Word will get out sooner or later.
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything, right? Tell them to keep all this a secret.
There's no need to hide it so carefully. I think the truth's already out.
But that was for Bennett.
You're such a lightweight that
ER or
a few drinks
HP
at the tavern
percentage
had you
depending
spilling all
on
your beans.
your ER HP
What?
healing bonus.
No, it can't be.
Oh, it depends on his ER. Then it could be more ER or HP percentage. Or I don't know. I'm not sure. Wait, what? So I can just like come in, huh?
The name Siraj doesn't ring
Oh
a
wait,
bell.
okay,
he isn't
never
someone
mind.
who would.
I've always had a
So
hard
every time I
time
come
appreciating
inside,
the way
this
that the
happens.
academia pressures people by
And there's
labeling
no
them
skip.
as geniuses.
It's so long though.
But
It
even
was
so,
so
the
long.
academia can't be left to you. Or
Let me
perhaps I should
skip.
say that I'm
Let
delighted.
And
me
I suppose
skip.
that
Again,
Let
that's
me
me.
But my
skip.
salary.
Wait, what?
Oh
At
my
least
god.
I don't have to be an architectural designer
not
who works
going
himself
back
to
there.
death just to get a smile from.
Yep.
You...
Please let me skip. Please. Come
I
on.
took
come
time
on,
out-
come
Make
on,
sure to
come on
pay
now.
back the rent you owe me.
Come on now.
I'm going to.
What?
I don't
Are you
understand.
trying to annoy me?
How
You'll have
come
to blame that
domains
on my
have skip
financial freedom.
buttons, but these
Fine.
don't?
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any
Accidentally
redeeming features
triggered
at
that
all?
cutscene 4
Artistry,
times.
for
Oh my
sure.
So I'll
god.
have to bring you along.
Of course.
But why would I do that?
Elemental
Can't you just be
recharge.
Pretending that you're
Yeah,
not.
elemental
Speaking
recharge.
of which, your friends won't.
There's no need to
Oh,
hide.
energy
What?
recharge. Sorry. I am not going back. Let me out. Let me out. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Huh? Where's the exit? Here? Oh. Got some snacks. Okay, then maybe I'll do the event, I guess. Huh? Oh. This event, because I haven't done most of it. Okay. Should I try to get an ER in 200? Oh yeah, only a day left. Yep. I am speed running this thing. For sure. Eh? Hello? Oh. It's down, down. Fungus Mechanicus. And for some reason that event name sounds weird. I prefer to emphasize cooperation between companions. I'm partial towards the elegance and thrill of combat. I'm not partial to anything. Let's just do something enjoyable. Yep. You can get around, if you can get around there, then it's good. Oh yeah, 200 ER. Thanks for your hard work. I think the largest ER was able to get was like 230 something. I'm not so sure. I think it was for Raiden. I'll check after this. So like, yeah. And Mika build is here. Oh, nice. They've got a Mika build over there. That's good. Of course, of course. Paimon still wants to play with Bungo Head. Keep up the good work, take care of our friends, and don't forget to take care of yourself. Yep. Okay, let's do this. And to be honest, I still don't know how this thing actually works. I'm just doing whatever. I mean, the only thing I need to do is destroy the Mechanici. That sounds so weird for some reason. Is it just my pronunciation? Like, it sounds so weird. I feel like you literally just watch and like that's it. Good fungi choices. fungi? Yeah. Oh yeah. Someone, come here. Hello? Why is there so many? It's like so many. Someone get this. Thank you so much. Someone grab this too. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. I'm gonna grab this. They also cause reactions, so the pyro guy and the electro guy can cause overload. And if it's the dendro and electro, they can do spread, and if you add hydro bloom and hyper bloom also. Oh, really? Interesting. I didn't know that. Hmm. I'll try that out. I suggest Bongo Head, then the Pyro Bongo Head, Electro Spinner, and then your Shooter team. For like everything. So there's Bongo Head. This one, the Pyro Bongo Head. Electro Spinner, this one. And then Dendro Shooter, this one. Okay. Let's completely ignore the recommended one. And just work on these. It's like me in most of domains. I don't really care. Oh. I'm in confusion. Kinda. Huh? Oh. Grab this. Oh, is this the Hyper Bloom one? Oh, no, Hyper Bloom. Bloom, yeah. The Dendro Course. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. Oh, yeah. The Electro one has to be, like, close enough. I guess. Oh, there's more. Oh! see. Thanks for the follow, Blaze. Blight? Who the heck is Blight? I was gonna say Blaze, but like... my mom wanted to say Knight. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay. I blasted through all of them with that on my second account with record time. It's just the same as normal battles, except you're looking from above and controlling 4 characters at the same time. Yeah, that's what makes it hard for me. As I obviously have no idea what I'm doing. Why is the follower not yet updating? That is weird. Let me see. Oh, it's not. Oh, I need to work on this because apparently it's not automated when it should be automated. Oh, 237. I need to edit that.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Stats are correct. That's what makes it hard for 88% of the community. I only get HP artifacts with ER side buff. Yeah. This one, this one. What if I it's the same thing, just different order? Oh, never mind. Where exactly? Come here, come here. Okay, I'm kinda getting the gist of it. Okay. Stand on the pyro plate with one of the funk. What does it do? I completely missed that comment. Sorry about that. Um. It applies. Oh, it applies power on all the Mechanicai. Okay. Uh, would those still be like tiles on the other rounds as well? In a circle. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay. Will it be fine if I let Bungo Head stand on the tile? Oh. Okay. Go ahead, stand here. Grab this. Whoever was that. Oh. Nope, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. If it works, it works. What's this thing do? Am I supposed to destroy those? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I see now. Okay. Grab this. I mean, that doesn't really do anything. Grab this. Okay. I have a 5-star HP artifact. It has side buffs, HP and attack and HP. HP percentage? Oh wow, that's cool. 2 minutes?
As long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you.
Oh, nice. Okay, hold on. Yeah, which set? Exit. I've joined the Discord. If you send screenshots of the artifact, I can tell if they are good or not for the characters. Welcome to the server, Blaze. Feel free to interact with everyone. Not like there's a lot of people there, but they're all nice. They're all very nice. Wait, huh? Oh. Lovely server, thank you! Everyone there is very lovely too. I don't think I'm supposed to be. Inside that thing. What is this? Does it like provide shield or something? And I need to read my stuff. Most of the time we don't really read everything. Whatever happens just happens. Oh, it's gone, never mind. Here. there's more. Grab this. No, it's gone. Never mind. Is that it? Or is there one more? Oh, there's one more. Oh wait, that's it. Oh, okay. Apparently, that's it. That gave me a boost. And I think there is one more event in Mondstadt. Let me just make a wish here. Purple, okay. That's cool. I gotta go. Finally! Finally a Hazel Cons! Finally! Finally! Finally I got one! It's been so long! Oh, finally I got one. Gotta hang out with a friend. Alright! See ya, Bluffers! Oh, finally I got one Hazel Con. Bruh, like... It's been... How many banners was it that had a Hazel? Is it 2 banners? Like I tried pulling for a Hazel Con, but like I had none. Now I have one. For 5 seconds after Shikanoi and Hazel takes the field, his normal attack speed is increased by 15%. He also gains 1 declension oh, okay. Nice. You got your C2 cookie recently? That's nice. Is she good? Cause I need a Nahida team without anyone from Raiden National. So I'm thinking of Kuki Shinobu and 2 more people. Oh wait, Kokomi's here. So like 1 more people. And yeah, I have no idea who to choose. Probably wait, Fischl? For Mayula, and yeah, works for Nahida too. I see. Cause I want a decent Spiral Abyss team. I'll show you the characters that I have. Can you like recommend me some team comps I can use? And please don't judge me for like benching a lot of 5-star characters. I just don't have enough resources for now. Naida, Kuki, Kokomi, and Xingqiu? But Xingqiu is in my Raiden National. Another Dendro? Okay, so maybe Dendro Traveler. Okay, I think that works. I'll need to farm for the Dendro Traveler artifact, and then I need to build Cookie, I guess. Yeah, I'll show you in a bit after this whole cutscene. Dialogue, I don't know. Yep, I know this. I've done this before. Okay. So here's my character list. And then the free 5-star that I just benched. I think I have what's my cons for Cookie? C1. Yeah, so this is all that I have. Oh, hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. Had to fix my chair. Yeah, but that would be triple heals or Lisa or Beto or main DPS if you want. Will Fischl work? Like recently, wait, no, yeah. I had Aqua Simulacra for Fischl. Before that, she had this Rust. My stats for like most of them are not really that impressive. Yep, nope, let's not go there. I don't know if Oz hits our Dendro core. Oh wait, I don't know if Oz hits Dendro cores,
I
but her ult
created
should
another
be good for
universe
it.
and founded paradise.
Interesting.
For I, Fischl, and the
My
princess and
my friend also told me Beto is good. Cause she shields too, right?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Got C1 for Beto. I think that it's good for her. Is it? Her skills and AoE attack. Yeah, that too. Do you know all the claymores that I have? I don't know which ones are good for Beto. Right! What's up? You're here. Hello, Rai. How's the OBS? It's actually doing okay. There's no lags at all. I'm not dropping any frames. So yeah, it's I'm liking it so far. I say it's better than Streamlabs at some point. Akomaru? Which one was it? This one? Or Rain Slasher? Rain Slasher is EM. What's this? Oh, that one. Yeah, EM. I think EM would be good if I aim for like a hyper bloom kind of thing. But Cookie can do that, no? Yes. Give me one of those prides. I want to complete my Claymore collection. You know what's funny though? So all of my I got all 3 Skyward Prides like in a row. So I think I got my first Skyward Pride on the standard banner, and then the other two Skyward Prides came from the weapon banner. And then after all these three, I think Hoyo just bitted me at some point. They gave me Engulfing Lightning, Haran Gepakufutsu, and Aqua Simulacra. Pitied me at some point. Yeah. I mean, like, imagine getting 3 Skyward Prides in a row, though. Like, for real. You're taking all my prides? For real, though. I feel like I'm taking the prides for a lot of people. Cookie is definitely a better option for Hyper Bloom team. I don't want to know how many 5 stars. You don't want to know how many 5 stars I have? I mean, I bet you have, like, quite a lot. Imagine getting 2 Calamity but no Shunha. Oh yeah, like, oh yeah. Did you
should
pull
really bring the
for
Knights of
Shunha
Favonius
though,
with you
or
next
you
time.
just like saving up for Baiju and Gave? Okay, should be easy. Two rows worth? Damn. Oh yeah. Sea-Doo Batman. Yeah. That did happen. The pain. Well, at least now you're guaranteed for Baiju. Or do you want Nahida? That's kind of tricky right there. They put Nahida and Nilu in one face, and then Baiju on the next face. I'm getting Baiju and Kave? Okay. Do you need like a healer or something? I feel like Baiju's kinda OP. You're the healer? I need a mobile healer though. A mobile healer? Like what does that mean? Okay. Now, how many have you saved up so far? 28. And then we can buy these. That will give us 33. Okay, I just wish here. Oh yeah, I finally got a Hazel Cons. Wait, huh? Wait, hold on. Okay. I'm a Claymore main. Only Claymore I'm missing is the Gravestone, Pride and Stone Theresa. Is that how you read that? I don't know. What's a Gravestone and a Stone Theresa? I haven't seen those. I'm giving up on Nahida for now. Need healer, mobile healer, her Baiju is one. Baiju is not like Kokomi. No, not C6. Not C6. I got one. I got one one Hazel Cons. So now he's C1. Finally. Finally got a C1 Hazel. 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 Finally got a C After 2 banners. Diluc is... Gravestone is Diluc on weapon? Okay, hold on. Here's my second account, UID if you want a friend. Oh, yeah, of course, of course. Of course I want to. Let's see. 849 675490. Let's see how OP. Oh, this is your second account. And it's AR-58. Oh, it remains an E. Oh, that's I was wondering if that one on the link you sent last time was not last time. Earlier was your UID? Maybe not, I don't know. Oh wait. Oh yeah, EU server, Europe server should have 7. Like the first number should be 7, right? Because in the US server, the American server have 6. Okay, sent you a request. Yep, Gravestone is Diluc weapon. Diluc have a signature weapon? I didn't know that. Okay, what now? Oh yeah, bees. Might as well do the story quest too. Still quite early. Oh wait, it's been an hour? Nah, still early. Grab these. Probably don't need those, but slimes. Boom. Every 5-star generally has a signature weapon. Some got 4-star weapons. I heard Albedo didn't have one. Or was my friend camping? I don't know. He told me he has Cinnabon. Oh, never mind then. Okay. Spindle, Cinnabon spindle. So every 5-star has a signature weapon? I thought only like the limited ones. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Nari had a signature weapon. Dia had one too. Have one. Yeah. Who is he talking to? Hello? What? Okay.
Let me weave you a verse.
Ow. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Squirrel, Mark 2.
Huh? Teamwork is dream.
Burn. I wonder if we like actually get to learn the Hilichurlian language. Like later on. Ella is dying and you let her burn in. I mean, why is she standing there in the first place? Oh, that's Pyro. Okay.
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Confess!
Diluc, Wolf's Gravestone, G, and Aquila Favonia. Oh! Aquila Favonia was Jean's signature weapon? Lion's Roar? Ah. I think wait, Kaching. Lion's Roar is a 4-star, right? I think I have that. Oh wow. Look, she has it. She actually has it. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. Favoni sword. More Favoni sword. So it looks like this when it's ascended. Okay. Kazuha has the most signatures? The most? What do you mean the most signatures? Like, every weapon works for him, I suppose? Technically too. Is this one of those or no? This one? Not this one. The other one. Wait, I should have it. I should have it. Oh, this one. Is this one of it or no? Xiangling is yeah, Xiangling is the weapon master. This is one, and then the other one is probably his 5-star weapon, I suppose. I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, the fun guy thing. Okay, next. Pyrotechnicians right here. The forged one? Wait, yeah, the forged one? Yeah, the one he forged. It's that one. The Ishin. Kagotsuro Beishin. Yep. The other is the 5-star one. Probably a bad idea. This thing will explode for sure. Hello?
Eat this! Everybody stand back! I'm going in!
Lament! Here!
Worthless. Here.
Freedom Zone is Kazuo's weapon. I forgot about that.
Cheese.
Cheese. Cheese. Oh, try the hello 안녕하세요. I think you know that one. You should know what that is. Roy?
Now I got stomach cramps.
Tree bears? Oh, no, not the wee bear. I know that too, but not. Ryan knows. It's something. I know the one.
Hello!
You know what it is!
Hello.
Hey,
I know the wee bear ones. Wee bear bears. Wee bear bears? It's wee bear bears, right? They line monolith. Oh shit! No! Stay away from me! Stay away from me! I'm out! Bye bye. Yeah, you don't know. It's a it's quite an inside joke from a certain K-pop idol named Jackson Wang. Jackson Wang. For context, they were talking about how Jackson learned Korean because he's from China, and then Jackson said he studied the books and stuff, and then the rest he learned from dating. And yeah, suddenly he went like that. Yep. I need you to help me set that up. Oh, I will. Once you get to affiliation. My man Jackson, he is. He's crazy. It's basically from a radio interview to a K-pop artist. Yep. That's it.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Absorption test.
Wait.
Yeah.
The other one.
Time for retribution!
Yeah, die. Here's the other one. You.
Everybody stand back.
Animal hypostasis.
Time to let me weave you a...
Okay. Cool. Daily commissions. I need to add more channel point rewards. I don't know. Which ones should I add?
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I could set up some suggestion box. Well, not really. But I could ask for suggestions on the server, maybe? Okay. Mate, yeah. Oh, I'm lagging. Yeah, what's up?
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
You need to add ehe tenandayo. Oh yeah. I need. Can you like send me the the audio for it, because I am not sure if Blip has it. Why is it so freaking loud? Oh my god. Yeah, send me the thing, and then maybe I'll just convert it to the sound. Cause that's what I did for Jackson's thing. Just convert, I guess. Kinda don't want to. Actually, no. Hold on.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Are you like going to farm for your ley lines later, right? Maybe I'll just use those later.
And a radish veggie soup.
Did you hear what? It's the academia.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Academia? What happened
Okay.
this time?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I'm sending the audio to you. Nice, perfect. I'll set that up. So like next stream, I'll have it. Should I add the Oya Oya from Haikyuu? I want to add that. Oya, Oya Oya, Oya Oya Oya. Yes, I will. I will add that for sure. So I have the Ehete Nandayo, and then the Oya Oya, and then
What happened this time?
what else? Yeah, let's see. Dihya? Yeah, Farazan. Let's do Dihyas. I think we got to see like a small Dihya for this. That's not what I wanted. Okay, never mind.
Truly is fascinating.
Put that, I will. I will, for sure. Should I put the Ayaya one? That one is depressing? Which one? Which one's depressing? Oh, Diaz? Oh, you've done it? Wait, I'm not prepared. Hold on. No one told me it's depressing. Is it like more depressing than Tenari's story quest? Oh, you got spoiled? Okay. Oh, man, Tenari's story quest? I cried. Like for real. Where? Oh, down, down.
Study.
Down, down, down? Oh, the Grand... I should have just used the other waypoint then. If this is the Grand Bazaar. Huh? I went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh wait, no. There's a way here. For me personally, slightly lower than Dinar 1, okay. I'll be able to brace myself then. Cause man, that's an request, I wasn't even prepared. Like, it's way too painful.
Paimon's trying to remember. What else did we put on our shopping list? Oh, what a mouth-watering smell. Paimon would know the aroma of biryani anywhere. Let's go get some.
That wasn't on our list, was it?
We can still add it to the list.
Bruh.
Well, if it isn't the Traveler
Oh.
and Paimon. Wasn't expecting to see you here.
Hello there. Oh, it's been quite a while.
Huh. So you two are still hanging out together. Dia, didn't you say last time that you were gonna head back to the desert?
I said I was going to resign from being her bodyguard, not that our friendship was over. We're still the best of friends.
No.
The Holmayanis
It's
also
nice.
still post jobs from time to time. Their pay is always generous, so me and the other mercs never pass them up.
I told Dia to just stay at our place when she took one of those jobs a few days ago. My parents were delighted. They even said that it always felt like we were missing someone whenever Dia wasn't around.
Also, it's so
That
refreshing
sounds like
to hear
something
him
they
in
would say, all right. They're
English
always
voice.
so welcoming.
Oh yeah, you have them in
Anyway,
Japanese,
the
right?
job is already taken care of, so I was gonna head back to the brigade as soon as I finished a little shopping. But the master kept
Now I'm
insisting, and I
dropping
ended up
quite a
staying
few
for another
frames.
day.
It's not
You
that
can
much.
stay for as many
It's like
days as you want, Dia.
0.5%.
Father hasn't even gotten around to treating
It's
you to his
perfectly
best
fine.
dishes yet.
Yes.
You know I'm not the kind of person to stay put in one place like that, my lady. Don't worry, though.
Japanese voice
There'll
more
always
feels?
be next time.
Really?
But she said they'll treat you to the best dishes. Paimon can't believe you can still refuse
Like,
that.
I wanted to try
But wait. Didn't you
The
say
Japanese
last time that you would take me on a trip to the desert?
voiceovers
Why
and the
don't you
Korean
just
ones.
take me with you today when you leave?
But like,
There are so many places
I realized
still
I have to
haven't
like
visited yet.
download
I'm sorry,
the
my lady, but
voiceovers.
no can do.
And it's
There's still a few
It-
things I need to
it's
take
quite
care
a-
of back at the brigade.
quite too much.
Besides, the desert hasn't exactly been the most
So yeah,
peaceful
nope.
place lately.
I'll do that
Come
some other
on.
time.
Not this again. That's also what you said last time and the time before that.
I know, I'm sorry. Just give me some more time, and I promise I'll plan the best trip ever for you.
All right, fine. To be perfectly honest, it's not that I wanted to go, it's more like I feel like something is off about you lately. Ever since you first set foot on the estate a few days ago, you've been acting anxious and even paranoid. Have you been delaying our trip because you've run into some kind of trouble?
Nah, are you kidding? You're worrying too much.
Would you swear on that? Friends shouldn't lie to each other, you know. I wouldn't pry any further if you're willing to swear on what you just said. But if something really is bothering you, then just tell me.
How do
You
they
know I'll help you however I
become
can.
the best friends again?
Oh, looks like
I knew
Dini's
about
onto
Dia
something.
being
Too
Dinyasad's
perceptive, my
bodyguard.
lady. Seems I
but,
can't
like,
hide anything from you.
I don't know much about how they become best
I
friends.
just thought that nothing
I'm not sure if
good
they
could come out of
mentioned it
telling
and
you
I
about
just
the
forgot
messy
about it.
happenings of mercenaries. Knowing
But,
too much only leads to more
yeah.
trouble. Mercenary life is a dog-eat-dog world where Mora reigns supreme. Everything operates on a completely different set of rules.
That doesn't change anything about what I just said, though. We're still friends, and I can only support you if I understand what's bothering you.
My lady, you're not gonna stop until you drag it out of me, are ya? All right, I'll share what I know. Let's go somewhere else first. This isn't exactly the best place for a discussion.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk here. Just try not to draw any extra attention. As you may already know, the Eremites have both a lot of mercenaries and a complex organizational structure. Many mercs are no different than me, just going around looking for jobs to earn some mora. My brigade is called the Blazing Beasts. We're not a large group, but every member is loyal and brave. However, not all Eremite brigades are like mine. Some are willing to cross all kinds of lines for the sake of mora. The most notorious is a faction known as Deshret's Relics.
Deshret's Relics? Judging from the name, they must really look up to...
King Deshret.
Yep, you got
Bruh.
it. I've heard that you've already crossed paths with Ain al-Akmar.
Mhm.
They're one of the groups under the Relic's banner.
Oh, you mean the group that tried to sell us the Divine Knowledge Capsule? Yeah, they weren't friendly at all.
Deshret's Relics is composed of many smaller brigades like Ain al-Akmar. The Relic's headquarters issues orders to all brigades under his control. On any other day, I would want nothing to do with them. Unfortunately, though, the brigade that's stirring up trouble now is none other than Dakan al-Akmar.
Dakan?
I think it means beard or something. Believe me, it's a really stupid name. I found it insufferable for years. Anyway, the real issue is that Dakan al-Akmar is led by my father, Kusela.
Kusela.
I think I'm starting to understand your anxiety now. But what did they do?
I won't go into details, my lady, but they've been involved in a lot of violent incidents. We're talking hundreds.
Hundreds?
Yep. The scenes tend to be quite gruesome, too. They strip the victims of all their valuables before murdering them. Not only have they targeted
like if
merchant
I
caravans and
try this
ordinary
with, like,
citizens,
if I try
but other
playing
mercenary
Genshin
brigades as well.
in Japanese VA,
That's beyond terrible.
the
They won't
voiceover,
even spare their
it'll
own
probably
kind.
feel like I'm watching
I don't know how
anime.
Deshret's relic sees it.
Watching and playing
All I
anime
do
at the
know
same
is that
time.
Dakan al-Akmar has become more and more aggressive over the last few years. If I don't do something about them, then even my brigade or the people of Aru village could become their next target. I just wish I knew what's driven him to do this.
Yeah. How can your father do such terrible things?
I don't know. People change. He's always been pretty pathetic. But at least in the past, there were still a few lines that he wouldn't cross.
That's setting the bar pretty low.
I mean, if he was even remotely decent, then why would I have to leave the brigade and cut all ties with him? He was loud and foolish, with no real sense of purpose. Instead of doing anything useful, he spent most of his time drinking and chasing after women.
Oh,
Of course, the other brigade members were
sounds
just
like a
like
trash
him.
to me.
Their
to be
ruckus would
honest.
go on night after night.
Sounds like a nightmare.
What about your mother? Did she ever step in to stop them?
Unfortunately, I never
Oh.
knew my mother.
I'm sorry, Dia. I didn't
This
know.
is quite tragic.
It's all right, my lady. That's pretty common in mercenary
Like,
circles.
does it get worse?
Didn't I mention
or...
that my father was chasing after women? I was the result of one of those encounters with
Oh.
some random person.
Hey.
He told me that he wasn't sure who my mother was.
No,
And
my
in any
God.
case, she never came to see me.
Yep,
He'd say,
that's...
"You'll be fine as long as you remember to stick with Dad." But even then, he left most of the parenting to the brigade. The one thing I do remember is that he used to tell me stories. But the problem was that he had terrible taste. He only knew a few stories, and even those tended to be pretty stale. They were tales of desert warriors defeating dragons in the forest, or stories of mercenaries rescuing princesses from rebel armies.
Sounds like your typical fairy tales.
Mm-hmm.
More or less, yeah. They were interesting maybe the first or second time around, but after about 20 repeats, they started to get a little dull. He seemed to think those stories were the best things ever, though. He was so into them that he'd call the whole brigade over and make them perform the whole thing as a play. Even the toys he gave me would all be story props. I'd get helmets, shields, and toy swords.
Mm-hmm.
It was only much later when I realized that the shows were more for him than they ever were for me.
Oh.
What an interesting guy.
Well, it doesn't sound like he had all bad intentions.
Yeah, I've always found him pretty childish, but that was something I could just shrug off. I had no reason to despise him. Until I grew up and learned the true face of Deshret's relics for myself. Looting, blackmail, violence, and fraud. They not only accepted such heinous acts, they would even openly boast about them. No one in the brigade was any kind of hero. Instead, my father and his cronies were more like the bad guys that needed to be taken down. Did they really think that as long as they didn't do any of that stuff right in front of me, I would never know?
I think I can understand your feelings. The difference between perception and reality must have hit hard.
Yeah, but don't worry, my lady. It's all water under the bridge to me now. I had a huge argument with my father and left that place behind for good. I'm not investigating them due to any
Life?
bitter feelings I still have towards my father. I
That's
just want to
tragic.
protect those that are close to me.
You just want to find out why they suddenly started causing so much more trouble.
Yeah, I told the boys to gather as much information as they could. Most of the reports concern violent incidents, but there's also some talk of smuggling.
I see. But isn't this investigation incredibly dangerous?
It is,
Oh.
but every mercenary lives life on the edge. It's a lifestyle that I enjoy.
That may be true, but it'll be impossible for those who care about you not to worry.
Well, now you get why I didn't want to share any of this with you.
What should we do? They both have valid concerns.
I'll go back to the desert with Dia.
Huh? But there's no need for you to get caught up in this mess, too.
For the
Well,
sake
he's
of the
super
story
tough,
quest,
so if he went
we
into
do.
the desert with you, then Paimon
But yeah,
bets the
it's a
problem
friend.
will be solved in no
They'll
time.
come with you.
I'm inclined to agree. I'd feel a lot more at ease if you took him along to help.
You can count on me.
I'll wait for news from you in the city until then. Please, stay safe.
Okay.
I'm honored that you care so much for me, my lady. All right, then let's get moving. Our first stop will be Caravan Rebot, where we can catch up a bit with my fellow mercs.
Go.
Hey, Dia, you're back. Are these two friends of yours?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. There's no need to be so formal with us. We're a pretty casual crew. Anyway, since we've got a newcomer, let me fill you in on what the Khan al-Ahmar's been up to lately. They've become extremely aggressive. Apparently, even their own now have become acceptable targets. They even attack other relics brigades, just the same as any other mercenary brigade.
Even the most ferocious beasts still protect their own. And it sounds like they've thrown that straight to the wind.
That's right. Once they've collected enough loot off the other mercenaries, they sell it off to a different brigade, or turn to merchants on the black market.
Chaos
A portion
God!
of their profits is immediately exchanged
Hello,
for
hello.
more food and weaponry to
What's
be
up?
used in their next violent operation.
That's terrible.
How
Yeah,
should
And
they?
it really makes you wonder why they're so desperate for Mora.
I
A
think
few
it's
days
like
ago,
still
Isham and I
pretty
trailed
early
them for
there,
a
no?
while, and even disguised ourselves as merchants to conduct trade with them.
Or like
We
super
were
early,
able
I
to
don't
learn
know.
a few things from the exchange.
I'm not so sure.
Rather
I
than
have no
saying
sense
they're
of
out
time.
to plunder and hoard Mora, it'd probably be more accurate to say that they're experiencing an internal power struggle.
Wait, a power struggle?
If their only goal is Mora, they could have gone
Just
after
woke
anybody.
up, but it's still
The
the
targeted
clock
nature
now.
of their
Oh, I
attacks
see, I
points
see.
to a power struggle between
Good
the different
morning to
brigades
you.
within the relics. That's the only plausible
Chaos
explanation
God.
we have. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find out anything more specific. It seems they're also trying to keep things under wraps.
You'll never get tired
Oh,
of that.
one last thing we discovered was
10
that over the
point
past
reward,
few years, as the Khan
I
al-Ahmar
suppose.
became more and more active, Deshret's relics as a whole became a lot weaker.
They were able to cause so much damage. That somehow makes things even more confusing.
It sounds mighty strange to me, too. Harun, you can leave the rest of the investigation to us. Gotta say, though, I didn't expect you to go on a whole undercover mission during the few days I was gone. Sounds like you were really putting your necks on the line, no?
Nah, it was nothing. We're just as concerned about the situation as you are. The Khan al-Ahmar is your father's crew, after all.
What he said. Besides, Dia, haven't you done more dangerous things than all of us combined? What we did is nothing compared to your experiences.
Yeah. And while they went to talk with Khan al-Ahmar, I took a look at the last camp they attacked. Any survivors of the attack were already long gone. There was nothing of value left in the camp.
Hey yo, I sent you the Haikyuu
Hisham
Oya
and
audio.
Khalaf.
Perfect.
You're here, too.
That'd be a lot
We
easier.
rushed over as soon as we saw you come into Caravan Rebot. Although this new friend of yours looks a little green behind the ears, I'm sensing a special vibe from him. Now that we know you'll have a capable partner with you, we can also rest easy.
Hey, what about Paimon? Feel anything special?
Oh, you're also planning to tag along with them?
Of course! Paimon is the
I will
traveler's
set it up
important guide. Wherever
after
he
the
goes,
stream.
Paimon will follow.
Oh, in that case, then you'd better take care of her too, Dia.
I'm not sure if I can
Underestimate
work on it while streaming.
Don't
Never
worry about
try.
her. She may look tiny and helpless, but she's
But,
been through just as many battles as
Don't
the
really want
traveler
to risk
here.
it.
Even if she had only survived on sheer luck, then that alone would still make her quite formidable.
I had no idea. I guess I shouldn't judge by appearances.
Oh, one other thing, Dia. When you're free, why don't you update the deputy about your upcoming schedule? We held another recruitment event a few days ago, but everyone only came to see the Flame Main. You weren't around at the time, so people were pretty disappointed to only find our crew of rough, unkempt guys. The deputy put a lot of effort into the event, but it was basically for nothing. Only a few people chose to stay, and that really got to him.
Sorry to hear that. I'll be sure to bring him some great liquor next time. I left in a hurry and I couldn't make it back in time for the event.
Gotta admit, I can understand their disappointment, though. You're our brigade's main selling point, after all. Now, if only the deputy could figure out a way to bring a few more smoking hot members into our ranks.
Keep dreaming. Remember the last time I invited a couple gals into the brigade? You all just froze up with your mouths gaping like a bunch of scarecrows. The awkward silence and weird expressions left quite the impression on them. They were originally interested in joining us, but after that, they both told me they were too uncomfortable to stick around.
Hey, didn't we agree to never bring that up again?
Huh? Wait, are you serious? Why have I never heard about this?
I don't think you were part of the brigade yet.
Are you kidding me? I missed a once-in-a-lifetime moment like that and you weren't even gonna tell me?
All right. We can tell you about it later. Now's not the time.
Hey, don't you try to change the subject. You and Hisham get your butts over here and tell me everything right now.
Noob! Hello, noob!
Always
You know, something's wrong with my,
More or less.
my followers.
There aren't many rules or graces when it comes
list.
to mercenaries.
Hello,
We're used to
noob.
just
Thanks for the
speaking our minds.
follow.
If someone starts
thank
getting
you,
under your
welcome.
skin, you just yell right back at them.
Yeah,
And if
something's
that
wrong
doesn't
with
put an
my,
end to it, then you just challenge them to a fight.
Followers.
But we also
think
don't
it's-
tend to
it-
take
it
many things too
doesn't,
seriously.
huh?
Being direct and getting
Huh?
it all out of your system as
Okay.
soon as things come
It
up is better than
doesn't
keeping everything
update
bottled
on
up,
its
never
own.
talking about it.
So I have to
That's
like
also why I
manually
never spare their
type in your
feelings when I
names.
talk to them.
I need
If I
to
wanna
fix
laugh,
that.
I'll laugh.
Because
If I'm
I
angry,
just
then
switched
I'll
from
unload on 'em.
Streamlabs to
It's hard
OBS.
to stop once you get used to it.
And
Though, I
in
can never do
Streamlabs
that
it
when I'm with the
automatically
Homiyanis.
updates.
Hey, knuckleheads!
I don't know why.
Can you at least tell me the rest of the
doesn't do that
intel
now.
before you go back to
But
your
I'll fix
bickering?
that. Anyway, I knew.
Yeah, you hear her,
How's your
Hollow?
day?
Told you we gotta focus on the investigation first. I drew up a map.
Ayo.
Right here is the
Eh?
spot.
Oh.
There you'll find the merchant caravan responsible for getting rid of Dakan al-Akhmar's looted goods. All you gotta do is wait and ambush them in the evening. They'll have no idea what hit them.
Perfect. Thanks for that. Be sure to pass my regards to everyone else in the brigade as well.
Will do. You stay safe, Dia.
Gotta drink water. It's like super hot these days. For like a few hours, maybe just like a few minutes without water, I'd be like super dehydrated. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Watch over the trade routes. Routes, I don't know.
This should be the place. Let's find a spot to hide and bide our time. gonna come down to a fight one way or another, so let's all be careful.
No need to worry. He knows his way around a fight.
I'm not worried about that. What I meant is that we probably shouldn't go too hard on the enemy. After all, we still need to get information out of them. Ah, here they come. You ready? Let's not give them a chance to react and end this quickly.
Let's go, let's go. Okay. Let's trying to use Yihia.
That's close enough.
Instead of
No,
Gilly.
my sword! Stand clear!
Take that!
What's alive?
I don't know how to use Yihia. I don't know how to use Yihia. Help. Help. Huh? Oh.
I'll be back.
Buckle up! Hi!
Why are you walking away? Stop walking away, bro.
I'll be back.
Satai.
You're the Flame Mane.
Good. That saves me an introduction. All right, time for a little talk. Are you buddies with Dakana Lakmar now? Tell me, what are they after?
You know the code of being a mercenary just like everyone else. The first rule is to never divulge key information about our employer. What makes you think I'd talk?
That might have worked on an amateur, but I know you're just looking to protect your reputation. Think about it, though. What's your reputation worth if you won't have the other tools you need to succeed in this line of work? Tools like, I don't know, your limbs or eyes? You've got 5 seconds. You might want to think twice about how much your employer's information is worth to you.
Whoa!
Yes, our Paimon, she knows what she's doing.
I'm not joking around. We can do this the easy way or the painful way. 2 seconds!
I'll save you the trouble.
Huh? Wait, what?
Huh? Are you crazy?
What happened?
He tried to bite off his own tongue. Quick, search the area for any first aid supplies.
Okay.
I definitely didn't expect him to go that far.
Like, okay.
Thankfully,
how
the
can
wound
you
wasn't too
die
deep.
from
He
biting
just
your own
passed out
tongue?
from the pain.
Is it the blood
Why
loss?
would he be so extreme?
I just wanted to test his mettle. You can get a lot of mercenaries to talk just by threatening them.
I'm not so sure how
him to be willing
how
to go
he
through
can
so much pain just
instantly
to deny
die
us some
from that.
intel.
Or is it the pain?
Well, he's out cold for
Is
now.
it the shock?
We could wait for him to wake up.
I am
but
no medical
maybe
expert, so I don't
it's not
know.
a good idea to interrogate him any further. What should we do?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll be a waste of time to interrogate him again after that. He might just hurt himself again if we start asking. There are lots of goods around here. Let's search the area. Maybe we'll be able to find something.
Okay.
I'm really sorry.
Poor guy. Some weapons in the boxes, as well as a bunch of medicine and bandages. Okay. Daily necessities like food and water in the boxes. Doesn't seem like there's anything noteworthy. So it's probably this one.
We found a piece of paper with a bunch of names on it. Maybe it's a record of something.
Let me take a look. If this really is a merchant caravan, they should have a record of their transactions. Yep. I see an entry for Dakana Lakmar right here. Kusela, Idrisi, Bashar, and Takriti. All familiar
Who
names. Dakana
are
Lakmar has been
those
trading for a
people?
hefty
They're not
supply of
familiar
food,
to me at all.
weapons, and medicine. It seems that in the past, they used to receive some canned knowledge as well. This caravan is just one link in their logistics chain. Once in the rainforest, the caravan will exchange the looted goods for Mora, and the funds will then be passed to a specific person. That person will then pack the caravan full of necessary goods, which will then be brought right back to Dakana Lakmar. Wait, why is there no Mora value recorded for the final transaction?
No value?
Yeah, every transaction before the last one was marked with an exact amount of Mora, but the final one, where they paid for everything to be brought back to the desert, was simply marked as delivered.
Maybe the more amounts just happen to cancel each other out?
Perhaps. But they couldn't have known how much they would make off selling the loot. Do they not care about profit margins at all? Anyway, the next part's the records of the goods themselves. There are a lot of entries. Everything was probably sourced from the rainforest. Huh?
What's wrong?
Shazamon Homayani?
Homayani?
Yeah.
You mean Dunyarzad's family? Could it just be another family with the same last name?
I'd be surprised to find someone with the exact same first and last name. Shazamon Homayani is Dunyarzad's father, and the head of the Homayani family. Just what the heck is going on here?
Let's analyze the situation first.
I'm sorry, you're right. I'll consider what we found and not jump to conclusions just yet. But what this piece of paper confirms is that the Homayani family has been providing goods to Dakana Lakmar.
What if the Homayanis have been kept in the dark and don't know they've been trading with Dakana Lakmar?
That's a possibility. But if that was the case, why is this caravan specifically named Shazamon as their person of contact? They could have just as easily bought goods such as food and medicine directly from Caravan Rebot or Port Ormos.
If Shazamon was actually aware of this, then perhaps he's misapplying the brigade's operation this entire time?
Funding violence and looting. The brigade gets the goods, and he is paid the proceeds from the sale of the loot.
But why would he do something like this? It's not like the Homayanis are in need of money.
I honestly have no idea. I've been to their estate many times, and I've never noticed anything suspicious. The only potentially large expenditure I could think of would be the treatment costs for Dunyarzad's Elazar. Maybe they borrowed a lot of Mora in the past? But that's still just a speculation. I don't think the Master would stoop so low to make Mora.
I don't think Dunyarzad knows about this
You're
either.
probably right. I know my lady's personality, and she wouldn't deliberately keep something like this from us.
But what should we do now? All we found is just another mystery.
If we want to get to the bottom of this, we won't be able to turn back.
If you ask me, we already have no choice but to confront her about this. I'm not worried. It's too early to make a verdict yet. I still have faith in the Homayanis. Let's go find my lady again. We'll tell her everything and see if she's willing to lend us her support. If we're lucky, we can not only figure out the mystery of this paper, but also follow the trail of breadcrumbs to the people responsible at Dakana Lakmar.
Dia, are you sure this is the best decision? What if instead of getting the help we need, we just end up revealing everything we've discovered to the enemy?
I've considered that possibility. But even still, I want to tell her what we found. I think I owe her that much. True friendship is built on trust. She showed genuine concern for me when we first brought up the topic. I can't repay her kindness with doubt and suspicion. That's not how I deal with people.
You're right. Paimon wants to trust Dunyarzad too.
I hope we'll be of help to her.
Yeah. Let's pay another visit to Sumeru City.
Oh my god. Did I go the right way this time? I hope I did. Okay. Oh.
We're back, my lady.
Oh, you're back a lot sooner than I expected. You mustn't have run into any trouble then. Well, how did it go? What did you come up with?
Actually, we're still investigating. It's just that we've discovered something strange.
I see. The clues you found have led you back here, in the city?
Something like that, yeah.
You all look a little dispirited. Whatever you found must not have been very encouraging after all. Why don't you discuss it with me? Maybe I'll be able to say something to cheer you up?
It's okay, my lady. It's not so much about me being upset with my father or anything like that. How should I put this?
So something is wrong. Even the Traveler and Paimon have been uncharacteristically quiet. On any other day, Paimon would have already waved to me with a smile and shouted, "Dunyarzad, we're back!" So tell me, what happened?
Well?
My lady, please prepare yourself for what we're going to tell you next. It concerns the Master.
The Master? You mean my father? Okay, I understand. Don't worry about me. I'll listen as attentively as I can. My father has been supplying goods to Dakan al-Akmar?
Yeah, it makes as little sense to us as it does to you. I've never doubted the Master's integrity, so I'm having a real hard time rationalizing how he could ever support an infamous brigade like them. Maybe he's not actually aware of the full story and just stumbled into the deal by accident.
That feels unlikely, though.
I can't help but agree with the Traveler.
Huh? You mean you feel the same way, Dunyarzad?
Thank you for sharing all this information with me. Since you've told me everything you know, I should also tell you about some doubts that I've been harboring for quite a while. In the past, I thought that my father...
Hello! You know what it is!
Hello! However, there are
Hello,
plenty of capable mercenaries in the Corps of 30.
What's up, Scatty?
Why did my father go out of his way to hire Dia?
About that.
What up, what up?
Well, the Homayanis really needed bodyguards, so
How's your
they
day
reached
so
out to the
far?
Blazing Beasts. Later, the Master told me that I was one of the best mercenaries he'd ever seen, and that I should stick around to become one of his bodyguards. He offered me a pile of Mora, so I just signed on.
Well, but that didn't really answer my question. Just think about it. Why did my father specifically reach out to the Blazing Beasts?
Maybe the Corps of 30 just didn't have anyone available, or maybe someone
all good,
recommended
all good.
us.
How about you?
I've
yeah,
never
all
given it too
good.
much thought.
Today's my rest
I think
day.
I get what you're saying.
Didn't
I
have
think
school,
none of this
didn't
was
have
a
work.
coincidence.
So yeah, it's
Precisely.
pretty chill.
At first glance, nothing seems
I'm
strange
just home
or out
all
of place.
day and
But there
yeah,
are
and you're
many
streaming.
parts of the story that don't actually make any sense.
I wanted to test
If my father had always been in
OBS
contact with the
I
Khan
switched
al-Akmar,
from Streamlabs
then it would make sense for him to bring Dia into our house.
And I am liking it so far.
The goal all along was to get Dia to be your bodyguard?
No, that's too much of a stretch. I cut all ties with my father a long time ago. He has no control over my life anymore.
But that still doesn't rule out the possibility that your father has still been trying to influence your life without you knowing.
So, the Master was not likely an innocent victim in all of this?
So I'm just trying to like go through Tia's story quest now. Cause it's still it's almost 2 hours. But yeah, still too early.
Sorry we put all this on you so suddenly, Dunyarzad.
Pulling for
okay,
Shenhe
Paimon.
or
actually
saving?
be
I am
thanking you.
saving. for Baiju and
Regardless
Kaveh.
of his reasons, if my father has truly been funding a violent
So
group
yeah,
of mercenaries,
I'm not
then it's
pulling
my
for
duty to bring him back to
anyone right
reason.
now.
But is that really the right thing to do? My father has committed many atrocities and deserves all the punishment that he has coming to him. I have zero sympathy for him. You may call me an ungrateful child, but my feelings will remain the same. However, the Homayani family has treated me with nothing but generosity and kindness. If we decide to investigate this further, we could end up implicating the entire Homayani family. I would be biting the hand that's fed me over all these years.
Tia.
It's alright, Dia. If anyone were to ask, you could always just
Ouch,
say
yeah,
that
I
I'm
forgot
the
you
one who
simp
instructed
for
you to get
him.
to the bottom of this.
Not really.
You don't have to do that,
I don't
my
think
lady.
simp is the right
I'm not
word.
conflicted because I'm afraid of taking responsibility.
It's just...
Besides,
wait, are we
you're
talking
the
about
one we should all be
Baiju or
worried
Kaveh?
about right now.
Because if you're pertaining to Baiju, it just happened that Baiju is Catalyst user. And I like Catalyst users. Who are you? Val, I cannot let you join right now. I am so sorry. I don't know who you are either. So yep.
Getting all riled up before we've confirmed all the facts.
Egg lost the word chat. Wait, huh? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? Huh? Huh? If your trust hasn't been misplaced, then he probably has many conflicting feelings as well.
Thank you, everyone. That makes a lot of sense. I guess I should always remember the trust that I've placed in people. In which case, my lady, could you ask the master to come out and
Never
have a chat
mind.
with us?
Wait, what?
Sure
Huh?
thing.
Huh?
I also hope he'll
Am I
be able to
missing
give us
something?
a logical
Wait, what?
explanation.
Huh?
Let's meet at the usual place then.
Usual place? Right.
Anyway, the unusual place. It's down here. Apparently. Wait, huh? Isn't there like a pair of kids somewhere as well? I think it's like up there or something. I don't know. I am in confusion right now, but okay. Wee. Wee. Wee.
Thank you for coming, sir. Please allow me to introduce these two. This is the Traveler, and next to him is his travel companion, Paimon.
Ah, yes. My daughter has mentioned them from time to time. It's a privilege to finally meet them in person. But we may skip all the pleasantries for now. What is the important matter you wish to discuss with me today?
Well, we wanted to bring this transaction
what's his name?
record to your attention. There's something on this record that
Shazaman.
we're all pretty curious about.
So, that's what you found? Huh. Seems like I can't keep everything from you much longer.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like an explanation.
Well, it's a long and difficult story. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing. What I do know, though, Dia, is that the truth will bring you no solace.
What's solace?
If anything, it will likely cause you a great
Stop
amount
using
of
deep
anguish.
words.
Wait, me?
It was solace.
Yes, I understand
what is it,
perfectly why
actually?
you came to see
Need
me.
to know.
And I am touched by your collective commitment to do the right thing. But knowledge always comes at a price. And sometimes, as they say, ignorance is bliss. Your father, Kusela, and I both believed that. Of
Are they like
course,
friends or
you have the
something?
right to seek and learn the truth, but I must warn you. The facts of this matter may reduce everything you've built for yourself into sand, blowing in the wind. If you must proceed, then Kusela's heartfelt efforts will also fade into the wind like a fleeting mirage.
His heartfelt efforts?
Okay, I'm
I'm
quite
sorry,
lagging.
sir, but I'm not sure I follow. I've made it this far
There's
in
no,
life
like,
without
major
a single drop of
lags,
my
so I
father's
think it's
support.
okay.
I have my own ideals and ways of looking at the world,
I hope.
as well as people and causes that I've chosen to cherish and fight for. None of these things have anything to do with him. I came here today to support you as the head of the Homayani family. No warning will change my stance on that.
I understand. Then let me tell you a little story. Our family once needed to take a trip to the desert when Dunyarzad was just a baby. Along the way, we were attacked by bandits. They had superior numbers and quickly overpowered our bodyguards. When all seemed lost, a group of passerby Eremites lent us their support. Those Eremites were Kusela's brigade, Dakan al-Ahmar. Kusela's men told me that the attackers were Eremite mercenaries, just like themselves. I was shocked. Why would Dakan al-Ahmar go so far to save us and not spare the fellow Eremites? Kusela was grinning and walked over to play with baby Dunyarzad. She was startled by his unfamiliar face and nearly started crying.
Really? I never knew.
He said that he had no particular reason to help us.
Anyway,
He just took pity on us
going
because
off
he
for
had a
now.
daughter
See ya.
about
Have
the
a
same
great
age.
journey, traveler.
We
Thank
started
you
talking
for
about our
stopping by,
children, and
Scatty.
I sensed that he was a
Bye.
devoted
Take
father.
care and see you around.
To
Have
repay
fun.
his kindness, I hired his brigade to help out at our estate for a time and offered everyone generous remuneration.
So, that's what happened.
It was many years before I saw him again.
Oh.
I almost didn't recognize him the next time he came knocking on my door. The man I knew to be strong and healthy had been reduced to a shell of himself. He couldn't even walk anymore without his cane.
So, what happened to him? He was perfectly fine when I left the brigade.
I'm not too sure myself. The only thing that didn't change was his cheery disposition. He said there was absolutely nothing to worry about and that he had gotten into a fight. That was all. He then suddenly asked me if Dunyarzad, now that she had grown, would need a bodyguard of her own. At the time, Dunyarzad was going through a particularly severe bout of her Elazar. There was no need for her to have a bodyguard when she could barely leave the house. But he kept coming back to the topic. Come on, it never hurts to be safe. How do you know a bodyguard won't come in handy one day? I was completely lost at first, until he recommended the Blazing Beasts, and in particular, a mercenary named Dia.
So he was the one who recommended Dia to you.
Indeed. He didn't say it out loud, but it was clear that he saw Deshret's relics as an evil group who would eventually corrupt every member in their ranks. He was already beyond redemption, but he hoped that he would be able to detach his daughter from the vicious world of mercenary life. If Dia could stay in my house and keep working as a bodyguard, then gradually her affinity for the desert would decrease, and she'd be able to leave her previous life behind.
And that's why you offered her such generous compensation?
Yes, but not just because of that. From the moment that he asked me for that favor, I also began to see Dia as my own daughter. And that's also why I tried to persuade you to stay when you asked for permission to leave. I was willing to spend however much it took. Kusela saved my daughter and I all those years ago in the desert. I could never refuse him entrusting his daughter to me.
He was always like that, acting like he's oh so smart and self-righteous.
Kusela said that he'd reimburse me for a portion of Dia's fees. I refused to take any mora from him, but he'd always send me funds anyway. Eventually, I just accepted them as a token of his gratitude. And that went on for a while until I received another letter from him a few years ago. The letter contained a request to help him buy food, weapons, medicine, and even explosive materials.
Wait! Isn't that around the time that Dakan al-Ahmar started becoming more aggressive?
That's right. When I started to hear some nasty rumors, I became wary. I wanted to meet him face to face to discuss things. But by then, he was no longer receptive to my requests to talk. If I had to guess, it's probably because he doesn't want to put Dia at risk.
But by the time I can read, by that same token, it should have also stopped asking you for materials.
That thought occurred to me as well. I figured that he probably came to me for help because he had nobody else to turn to. After some deliberation, I decided to send him some food and medicine. I turned down all his requests for explosives and weaponry. I am aware that even such a reduced gesture of support could lead to others coming to harm, but I could not simply reject his plea for help. In the end, it probably was the wrong decision. I plugged my ears to the rumors and just chose a solution that made me feel least guilty about myself.
If you can, please tell me where he is now. None of the things he's doing right now make any sense if he's just trying to keep me from getting tangled up in his world. If all he wants to do is steer clear of me, then maybe he shouldn't have brought me into this world in the first place.
Oh no. Dia, please don't feel that way.
I'm just angry because I can't wrap my head around any of his actions.
Maybe there's another way of looking at all of this. Can you try to believe in him just one more time?
Another way? I don't know. I knew him, and he was nothing more than a childish brute. I can't understand what's going through his head. But I guess you do have a point. We haven't uncovered the whole truth yet. We still need to figure out his exact actions and reasoning for these last few years.
I'll do my best to help. Of course, anything between the two of you would need to be resolved between you and him alone. I don't know Kusela's exact whereabouts. Outside of supplying his brigade with some goods, I tried my best to avoid getting involved any further with him. However, there's a man on the list named Jawed. He used to be a mercenary in the desert and is now a member of the Corps of 30. He's responsible for supplying weapons and liaising with the Dakan al-Akhmar's merchant caravan. I think he should know Kusela's whereabouts. I've heard that he likes to have a few drinks alone and enjoy the cool wind at night outside the tavern. Maybe you'll be able to find him there.
Understood. Thank you, sir. Then I guess this is bye for now, unless...
I'll stay and be with my father here.
Okay.
To be honest, I'm still a little dazed and haven't finished processing everything quite yet. My father has indeed done something wrong, but if I think about it, I'm also not sure if there was a right way to handle this problem. I feel like our only course of action is to turn everything we know over to the Corps of 30 and let them render judgment.
Yes. I am prepared to accept whatever verdict they choose. It's time to face my mistakes.
Yeah, let's go. Look for Jawad outside the tavern at night. Which one is the tavern? You made an affiliate? I go, yes! Roxy, hello! Yes, I made it. I am now an affiliate. Finally. Hello, Roxy. How's the day? At night? What time is night? Like 6? Is that night here already? Is this considered night? Probably not. Are you Jawad? Are you? Oh! Oh! Thanks for the cheers! Thanks for the cheers, Roxy. That's a lot of bits. Thank you so much for 150 bits. Thank you. That's so nice. Lols, but doing good, getting ready for work. I see. Well, what do you do for work? Is this not the tavern? You're not Jawad. Are you Jawad? You're not Jawad either. Who is Jawad? Are you Jawad? You're not Jawad. What? Is this not a tavern? Outside the tavern at night. But I'm confused. I work as a production sound mixer for films. Ooh, sounds cool. That really sounds cool. So what films have you worked on? Like, is it like indie films or like those big, oh, just a one. Like big films. Hello, Jawad. Care to share some information? Wait, how do I do that? Okay, never mind.
Huh? Who are you guys?
I know what you've been up to. Smuggling weapons to violent brigades in the desert
mix
while
of
working for the
both
Corps?
on an indie one
Pretty
right now.
bold, if you ask
Oh.
me.
Like, is it out on any like streaming platforms?
Come with me.
Like
We should take this elsewhere. I'll be happy to talk things over once we're somewhere private.
Flicks? I don't know. Like
This place should do. Alright. Back to my question. How did
It'll
you all know
be
about me?
interesting.
Don't worry about that for now. You know what kind of punishment you'll face once we report you
Now,
to
what
the
do you do
Corps,
with the
I
sound
assume.
mixer? Like, do you
Wait,
just
wait,
like
There's no need to jump the gun.
work on
Let's talk this out.
like the
What are your
overall
terms?
audio of the film?
So what's in it for you anyway, Mora?
And indie one is supposed to be
I
on
was a little tight
Tubi
on
in
money at the
August,
time, and
so I'm
Casella
excited
took
for
good care
that.
of me in the
Tu-
past.
what's Tubi? Is that
I
a,
waited
like
in
a
my
website
line,
or
and I
something?
couldn't find a reason to turn the opportunity down. I
Like,
wouldn't only be helping
like,
my benefactor, but I could also make some quick Mora.
Let me tell you how it is.
An app
We're investigating
or-
Dakan al-Akmar, and we're gonna put an end to their operations. If you provide some help for us, then we might just put in a good word later to reduce the terms of your punishment.
Hey, why don't we discuss this a little first? Listen, I made quite a bit of Mora from my last run. You just give me a number, and I'm sure we can...
Shut it. My
Shut it.
patience is running out. You should know when a mercenary is after something other than money.
All right, sheesh.
Isn't
But you gotta
a
promise you'll
streaming
put in some nice
service
words
here,
for
but
me
not
later.
too popular
They're always
compared
on the
to
move.
Netflix
Here's the
and
spot
like
they were at the
Hulu?
last time I made my delivery
They're
to the
kind
desert.
of new. Interesting.
Feel free to go
Let
have
me,
a look.
Let
I'm
me
just
look
telling
that
you
up
though,
real quick.
it's not on me if they're not there anymore.
What is it again?
Sure. And then you can
Tubi.
forget about any nice words from us.
Hey, come on. Now you're just being unreasonable.
Let's see.
Really? And how do I know you're not leading us
Tubi.
straight into a trap? Don't forget, you're the one with no bargaining
Oh,
chips.
okay. Oh, it's
All
free?
right, I get it.
Wait,
get
is it? Or
Why
wait,
don't you
what?
go take a look?
Oh,
and
wow,
if they're
it's
not
free.
there anymore, I'll try
Tubi
to
is
figure out
100%
something else for
free,
you.
100% legal streaming service, not sponsored.
Now that's more like it. Let's
I
move.
have it free to install and all.
And
Okay,
as for you,
I'll check that out.
Try to stick around the city until we
What's
get
what's
back.
the title of the film?
You don't want us to call the folks
So I
from
can,
the
like-
Corps and have them drag you back to the city.
So I don't forget about it. But I deal more with the audio of the actors on set. Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. Left with only rain. Okay, gotcha. Let me put that on my my notes real quick. I'll August should be a good time to watch some movies. Left with only rain. The title sounds promising. I am looking forward to it, actually. You're so sweet. Thank you. I like watching good films. Okay. Go back here. I might watch it with my friend. Oh, yeah, never mind.
Seems like we're in luck. That should be their camp right up ahead. Let's go. We'll finally get to the bottom of this ourselves.
Let's go. Are we fighting?
I'm here to see Kusela. Tell him to get out here.
Tia, why are you here?
Dreamwork!
Huh? Dia, hello?
Let's get it on!
What does this thing do? Like a buff or something? I'm in confusion.
Animal test 6308.
And that's not what I wanted to do. Get down.
Let's light it
That's
up!
what I wanted to do.
Rain outlines your fate.
Hey, no.
Look alive! Hi! Haven't you all done enough?
There's more?
Oh, so
nice.
you also here to stop us?
Stay out of this. It's got nothing to do with you.
Mark 2.
Buckle up! Ha! You're dead meat!
I heard jumping with cancel Dia's burst. Is that true? I didn't dare to try because I wanted to see Dia's burst.
Enough fighting. We all know each other, and I don't want to take things too far.
What are the other films
Just
you've
bring
worked on?
Kusela to me. There's no use
Roxy?
hiding him anymore. Did you understand a single word I just said? Or do I need to bash your skull in some more?
All right, everyone, let's all just calm down for a second. Dia, the boss can't come out and see you anymore. He died a long
That's
time
the
ago.
learning curve of Dia. Wait, what, huh?
Seems like you've been out of the loop for a while. Guess that's for the best, though. At least, that's what
Wait,
the old man
what?
wanted.
When did he die? What happened to him?
A few years ago, Kusela broke up Dakan al-Ahmar and went to the Deshret's Relics headquarters by himself.
Oh.
So is that when you guys started acting up?
Did you hear Dia can be killed by Shirkle and
We would
Tragus?
prefer to
Wait,
call
what?
it taking revenge.
Like, for real?
Every last person in Deshret's Relics must pay in blood for what they did.
I don't have Dia, so I can't try that out. But like, for real though, like, what happens if Dia reached the max? Like, you know, that bar for the Shirkle? Like, just nothing happens? That's why they turn on each other. It was all motivated by revenge.
Let me start from the beginning. Dia, do you know how the head of the Relics maintained order internally?
Overwhelming strength and unquestionable authority?
Those were a part of it, yes. But just those on their own weren't enough. They had another tool at their disposal. They called it a person's record. Regardless of whether they joined by their own will
Because
or were
apparently her
coerced,
skill will keep
every
giving her
person in
just
Deshret's
enough
Relics
HP.
were forced to
Wait,
leave a
what?
record of themselves at
For real?
headquarters.
I don't have her
Whether it be their
myself to
deepest
try it
sin,
either. I need to
some
see that
unforgivable
later.
act,
I
or
might
the most immoral exploit.
might
The
try
record
to
served both as a symbol
search
of loyalty and the
some
perfect material for
videos
blackmail.
of that. So you mean Kusela thought there was no escaping the records?
That's precisely it.
My
Every
heart
one
was
of us
set
had a
on her
record.
being a 4-star, and I
Me,
would have pulled
Bashar,
on a 5-star banner.
Tikriti, and all the boys who grew up with Dia and ended up joining
yeah.
our ranks. But you,
I feel like
Dia,
they did Dia
you were never asked to provide a
dirty.
record,
Like, for real.
were you?
Like, there's no way
I never
they
even
ain't
knew this was
fixing
a
Dia.
requirement.
You were probably
It
the
could
only
be
person
like
in
they've
all
been
of
given
Deshret's Relics
so
who
much
didn't know about
OP 5 stars they decided to
Ever
make
since you were born,
a trash out of
Boss had been
Dia.
trying to shield you from this organization's sinister rules.
But
Not
Doro
only
tested
that,
it and it was so
but he
cool.
also banned all of us
I'll
from committing
check
any
that out
nefarious acts.
later.
He said he'd take care of the dues we had to pay regularly to headquarters. But in the end, he was just an ordinary person. What could he do?
I like to think
He
they'll
was
adjust
forced to
her
go to
because
headquarters
yeah, of
again
course,
and again
for
to
sure,
account
she
for missed
deserves
dues
better.
and incomplete records. He'd come up
Like,
with all
there's
kinds
no way
of
they made
excuses
such a
and get
bad
beaten up as a result.
stat for Dia
We all knew he was
after
doing that for
releasing
you.
so many good
He wanted to
characters.
get you out of this world, no matter what it took.
And that's why he became a shell of himself and couldn't walk without a cane.
Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. I didn't know about any of this, and I'd never seen him get injured or beaten.
Because you were too young at the time. How would you ever tell between wounds from a beating and wounds from battle?
Oh,
When you
true.
left home after that final argument with him, he seemed to age by a decade overnight. Even his hair went gray.
So, even the blazing beasts were...
Yep. It was all his doing. Had he not arranged them to come to you, you probably would have been reduced to a pulp before you ever left the desert.
A few years ago,
Oh, this
Boss
is
said he needed to make another trip to
the
headquarters.
flashback, I suppose.
He was already pretty
With,
weak then,
with the baby Dihya.
and we all assumed he was going to get beaten again. I suggested that he hand the role of leadership over to me, but he said there was no longer any need, since the Khan al-Ahmar would soon be no more. His words made no sense to me, but that night, we heard that a massive fire tore through headquarters and razed everyone's records to ash.
Everyone gained their freedom that night. Many members fled, not just from our ranks, but from the other brigades as well. But how could we leave with a clear conscience? All of us who knew exactly what had happened.
The boss can't have just died for nothing. Those heartless jerks at headquarters took him from us.
From that point on, the sole purpose of the Khan al-Ahmar became revenge. The big fire that Boss started was quite a blow to headquarters' strength. It's given us the opportunity to launch our attack. Even though we're outnumbered, we vowed to see our revenge through to the very end.
But Dashret's relics haven't been the only victims of your revenge.
There were people from headquarters who changed their names and went into hiding. Some fled to other brigades, and others escaped to the rainforest. But we won't let any of them escape our wrath. They'll all pay for what they've done.
We've suffered plenty of losses as well. To keep going, we need an enormous amount of supplies, from food and medicine to weaponry and explosives. All we can do is exchange our loot from Mora, and then use that to get supplies. We forged Boss's handwriting and sent out many letters to his former friends. Thankfully, many people were willing to come to our aid. We were also able to attract many mercenaries who shared our goal. We've endured unspeakable pain to win many impossible battles. Deshret's relics have become weaker and weaker, and now we finally have an opportunity to directly strike their headquarters.
Okay.
Paimon doesn't know what to say
Yeah.
anymore.
Responding to violence with more violence will only cause more pain. Do you have any idea the amount of damage you've done?
We do know right from wrong, but we were sinners from the very beginning. We do not deserve the freedom that the boss won for us with his life. Boss always loved his old-fashioned hero stories. Those tales about sacrificing yourself to save the world. We used to always laugh at him for it. But in the end, he really went and lived those stories out himself. As for me, I never considered myself a hero. We're all the lowest of the low. We have no right to even imagine such an existence. But maybe those hero stories he liked foreshadowed everything that was to come. The spirit of the hero touched all those he had saved, and more people joined his cause. Maybe we were all just acting along with the play in the beginning. But as we acted the parts and recited the lines, we were drawn in. And now, we want to see the story through to the end. I'm sorry, Dia. I know you always found us insufferable ever since you were young. Just think of this as a madman ranting.
I'll go with you.
Huh? Dia? You wanna go with them?
I grew up with these guys, and I know they're not bad people. It's just that some situations get so bad that it's difficult to tell good from evil. All I know is that Deshret's relics must be destroyed. Furthermore, I want to go see the place for myself. I want to know if my father is still there. I know you don't want to get involved in this, so there's no need for you to tag along.
But I'm assuming
I can
we
do this
have
on my
to
own.
go. Yep. I'm on your side, Tia. I made a promise to Dunyazad to support you.
Yeah. Paimon feels like we'd only regret it if we don't see this through to the end.
For sure. Man, what's the whole point of the story quest?
Thank you. We'll be a lot stronger together with you.
Okay, let's go.
I bet Boss would lose his mind if he ever knew you'd join us at the very last moment like this.
Considering all the losses and injuries we sustained, we can't afford to turn down someone as powerful as you.
He can think whatever he wants. But the fact is, I owe him this much.
Okay, go to the hiding place of Deshret's relics. Quite far. Okay. How do I go from here? Well, this is a bad place to teleport from. But I should be fine. Man, I need to work on my emotes now. I need to work on quite a few emotes. No, I can just wee. Oh, nope. No. Nope. Nope, no, nope, 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 no, thank you. This place, I suppose?
Entrance? We sure didn't run into much trouble on the way here.
Have any plans for what emotes
Should
you
be.
want?
I don't think they have enough manpower left
yeah,
to
that's
post
the
guards in
problem.
the
I
friendly
don't
perimeters.
have any ideas yet. Dendro, Electro, and Pyro. Okay. This should work. But that's alright. Yeah. But Fluffer sent me like a some sort of template for my emotes. So I might use that. I just have to think of the designs that I want for the emotes.
Wow. Paimon didn't expect it to look like this on the inside.
They should all be holed up in here.
Can't go wrong with a heart.
Don't know
Yeah,
how many
for
people
sure.
have got left, though.
Who cares?
It's always the
We'll round
heart.
up all of them.
Still, we should be careful. Even if they've only got one shot left, it could still take us out.
I've fought through many situations like this before. Yep, for sure.
Yeah, we'll know what they're really capable of once we've landed some hits on them. Deshret's relics may have been a force to be reckoned with before, but their name means nothing now.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance with you here. I'll take the lead. I've been here once before.
Happy to oblige.
You are not welcome here.
Allow me.
Look alive. Ha! Cha!
No, here.
Following orders.
A new punching bag.
There is no escape.
I see everything.
Take that!
Where?
Everybody stand back.
Hold the line.
Need.
Oh. There's one more over here. Eh? There's more?
Feeling lucky today.
Everyone hold hands.
You only gather in one place, please?
Allow me.
Try to keep up.
Gloves on. Let's get it on.
Oh, okay, it's done.
This way, follow me. We're almost there.
Wait, they went charging ahead without checking for any traps.
Hey, huh? Oh, yep, there
Hey,
goes the trap.
You guys okay?
It seems like we just got trapped in here. Don't think we triggered anything else.
Watch out, the enemy's coming from ahead.
Well, now that things have come to this, seems we'll have to fight our way through.
Don't worry about us. We knew something like this could happen. Go and take a look around. There could still be another way through. Let's go!
Okay.
We can't let the boss down!
Let's check if there's another way. The
Let's
sooner
go.
we can make it through to help them, the better.
Let's see. I think I see a way through over there, but it's being blocked by something. Let's try our luck with that mechanism.
Okay,
All right.
let's go.
Let's go. Is there anything here though? Nothing? Chests? Nope, nothing. Yeah, no. What's in here though? Am I not supposed to go here? I mean, I know where I'm supposed to go, but I want to check for stuff. I feel like I shouldn't be going here. Yep, nope. No path. Color? Oh, okay, I get it.
Committed to memory.
Book alive. Ha! Inazuma shines eternal.
Here goes the chest. Is that a buff or something?
Another mechanism like the one before, but this one's being blocked off in the middle.
We just need to adjust it a little.
That should be it. And then this one should be lower. Okay. There's nothing here, I suppose. Okay.
Shine down. Teamwork is dream.
Rest and rebuild.
Buckle up.
More?
I see everything.
Illusion shattered.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Everybody stand back! Why do they never miss?
Hold the line.
You're dead meat!
Let's get it on!
Oh. More stuff. Huh? Oh. Wait, what? I'm confused. I actually am confused. Oh. This place looks scary. What's this?
I wasn't
that's chest
expecting
over there,
anyone
no?
to make it through from the other side. But
Misha.
as a desert dweller, I suppose we should be used to our
my
foes
posture.
defying all expectations.
Don't waste your breath. You have nowhere to run.
Run. Had I wanted to run, I would have fled 1,000 times already. I witnessed the golden age of Deshret's relics. Even if I could leave this place behind, all that awaits me now are endless days of humiliation and ruin. Even now, my brothers and I still believe in one thing. The greatest should never live to remember their fall.
So you want to go out in a blaze of glory?
Let us draw our weapons! We will show them the true power King Deshret bestowed upon his followers. They are but two, while we hold within ourselves the entirety of the relic's glory.
Actually, there's 5, not 2.
Wave 1, charge! Eliminate them!
Where do you think you're going?
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Look alive! Ha! Torn to oblivion!
Oh, should have used Beta first.
Don't think that you've won. We're just getting started.
Make yourselves a move.
Everybody stand back!
You asked for it!
Now you're testing my patience.
Then will. King Deshret will not abandon any one of his followers.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Now you're testing my patience.
There's so much stuff going on.
Send this
I have no
now.
idea.
I'm getting sick of this. Allow me.
Brothers! This is where we'll prove our fate.
Do you all just want to die?
Ow,
None
ow,
of us
ow,
will last to
ow,
leave
ow.
this place alive!
That is quite painful.
Early morning, everybody stand back!
Lord of Sand,
Rebuild.
your sacrifice is ready.
Surprise the storm!
You're dead meat!
Where do you
But we'll meet again.
Golden slumber.
Oh.
The commander has finally fallen.
But they're still coming at us.
Oh, there's more?
This place is like a gladiator's ring. They just keep coming no matter how many we beat.
Yes, keep fighting! There's no need to fear, and no need to back down! This is our last stand!
When the next
There's
wave
actually
comes,
more. Is it
try to
just,
draw away their
just a
attacks.
cutscene?
I'm going to see if I can take out that high platform.
Oh, reinforcements? Is it?
Get out of my way!
Oh, okay.
Come and face me, Michel! Ugh, so they've broken through the front as well.
Apologies, Lord Michal. They fight like absolute madmen. No matter how much we throw at them, they just keep coming for more.
Eh? What? Huh? What's going on?
So, it would seem like this is the end.
Time to pay for everything you've done, Michel.
You think I would give you that opportunity? I will be buried in the sand alongside all the rest of our fading glory.
Hey, wait!
Eh? So what do we do now? Bro, the textures? The textures are loading way too slowly.
It's over. There's no more need to fight.
This is funny.
But if you're
This is
still
actually
going to
funny.
cling on to your so-called mercenary's pride, then I'll give you all a good beating as well.
The details are just appearing out of nowhere.
Hey, Dia! I found the mechanism. I'll get you all back up here right away.
Let's go.
Hold on. So before we continue with this, I'll just go ahead and grab some water. Yeah, I will be back real quick. Okay, I'm back. Genshin. Let's go. Will I fall if I don't want to try. I will fall for sure. Is it automatically? Oh, never mind. Oh.
Who are you filthy rats? And why are you always pestering us?
Filthy rats.
You call yourself a member of the infamous Deshret's relics and you still can't even tell who's made it all the way to your headquarters?
Who knows what intent a bunch of rats may
Shout
have?
out.
We try to catch a couple, and you all just show up on the other side instead. How are we supposed to figure out what you're after? Hey, have you ever heard of a man by the name of Kusela? Why would I know? It's not like I'm in charge or anything.
This is your last chance to talk.
Hey, I said I don't know anything. I'm just an average member here. I'm telling the truth. If you're here to find someone, why don't you look through the records yourselves? Who can remember every name and face with so many people coming in and out every day?
The irony. His life became a light for so many, yet to others, it wasn't even worth remembering. Where's the records room? Answer me!
It's right over there. All the files are in there. You can go through them as much as you want. It's not like any of them still matter anyway.
I mean the old records room.
The old records room? You mean The one that got burned down? Kusela. Ah, yeah, I remember him now. The guy who could hardly walk. Watch your mouth. That's our boss you're talking about. He was definitely faking it. We all let our guard down as soon as we saw him come hobbling in. But in the short time it supposedly took him to take a dump, he'd already gotten away and started a fire in the records room. He couldn't have possibly outrun us if he wasn't a fraud. And after that, Deshret's relics fell into complete disarray.
Stop wasting our time.
Dude,
Every
just
one of us
answer the
here is perfectly
question.
aware of what he had done. Tell me, where is the old records room?
Yeah.
It's just over there. Go see it for yourself if it means that much to you. There's nothing left in there but ashes. No human could ever survive that kind of inferno. Bashar, Tikriti, let's go. We'll leave the others here to guard these guys.
Okay.
Spare them no mercy if they try anything.
Let's go. Wait, which way? This way? Wait, what's in here? Nothing? Okay. Eh. Oh. Okay, I'm a bit laggy. I feel like something's in here though, no? Some dead dude? I don't know who that is, so... Oh, okay.
So, this was his final destination. How did he do it? Getting past all the guards with a limp and sneaking in here to start a fire? If he was nimble enough to do that, then he must have been able to get out of here after starting the fire, right?
Tia.
I'm sorry. I know it's just wishful thinking. Let's look around. Maybe we can find something that's been left behind.
Is this a cane? It must be the one that Dia's father used.
Kusela.
Thanks for everything, boss.
We're fortunate to somehow find that cane after that fire.
Let's split up and look around some more. What if something else has been left behind?
But what else could survive a fire like that?
I mean, the cane made it. Is the cane made of metal or something? A cutscene. It's a sword. So it's not just a regular cane.
Wait! Isn't that the toy sword you played with as a child?
The dragon is no more. For Princess
Oh,
Dia
that's the
has
small
slain it.
D
Its head
here.
now hangs above the city gates. Her bravery
So
has brought
adorable.
eternal peace and prosperity to us all. Dia, come on. This is the most important line.
You can do it.
But Dia, you defeated the dragon. Everyone's waiting for your speech.
It's so
Still too
cute.
shy, huh? All right, I'll do it. I hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more.
Aww. That's so nice.
I hereby proclaim our victory.
Aww.
Evil shall plague us no more, Dad.
It's like wholesome and so sad at the same time. The whole story was shared with a core of 30, which finally joined the investigation in the name of the restoring order. The members of the Dashret's relics were brought to justice, and the members of Takan al-Amar turned themselves into the authorities. The cane that once belonged to Kasela was given to Dihya as part of her inheritance. Dihya was completely silent on the way back to Sumer City. That was perfect.
What's this?
We got you some snacks and drinks. All on Paimon's tab.
Don't you remember? You asked Paimon what she would do if she were to wake up tomorrow with loads of money. And Paimon said that she would get boatloads of tasty snacks. You looked super confused at the time, but said it was an adorable thing to say. These opportunities don't come by often. So today, Paimon's gonna treat you to a special crash course on Paimon's life philosophy.
She rarely spends her allowance on other people. It's really my treat, but you get the point. Nope.
Hey, come on! Paimon's not that stingy. Anyway, the point
Stingy?
is that you should eat to your heart's
Did you
content.
just is it pronounced stingy?
Once you've gotten something
Wait,
in
what?
your tummy.
Have
Junior
I
Dad will also
been
be here
pronouncing that
She's
word
already heard that we're back.
wrong
Aw,
all this
thanks,
time?
you two. Honestly, this is very unlike me. I just had a lot on my mind on our way back, so I didn't know what to say. My chest was filled with all kinds of intense emotions. They just shook me even more than all the feelings we've shared during our previous adventures. But when everything came to an end, those emotions also vanished without a trace, and I was left feeling more empty than ever before. It was as if I'd lost the thing that was most important to me.
Everything just happened so fast.
Yeah, you're right. To many mercenaries, Mora is the most important thing in the world. But perhaps to us, it's the most worthless thing of all. Idrisi and the others all
Maybe
used
I'm
to
the
say
most
that
mercenary.
they would quit if there was no Mora to be had.
Mora
But when
is
it
the
came
most
to avenging
important
my father,
thing.
there was no Mora to be made anywhere. My reality shattered when I found out that the father who always told me hero stories was in fact a bad guy. But look at me now. Am I any different? Despite all my promises about never forgiving him and never trying to understand him, I still went to such lengths to find out the truth and nearly even shed tears for his sake. We're hypocrites, all of us.
You should never question your true feelings, though.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a pity that we often only recognize our true feelings after it's already too late.
You're back! Are all of you alright?
Ah, there she is.
Yeah. Many people from the Corps of 30 came over, and I just wrapped up everything with my dad. All I can do now is wait for their verdict. Huh? Dia, you're looking quite down again.
Paimon will explain. A lot happened while we were gone.
Yes, Brandon.
I'm
No,
sorry.
too quick. Never
I
mind.
really should have controlled my emotions better. I just...
It's all right, my lady. You were hurt by all of this as well. Truth be told, I'm starting to feel a little guilty watching you cry like this.
Dia, your pain must be even worse. You shouldn't need to comfort me.
Hey, don't worry about me. If anything, this whole thing has finally shown me the difference between illusion and reality. My father probably thought that people could settle into new lives as long as they moved to a new environment. That thought has even crossed my mind a few times. It's like saying, what's wrong with adapting to a new life? However, there was always something deep within my mind that refused to accept it. This impulse brought me great turmoil, and even made me feel ashamed for turning my back on your father's kindness. But now that I consider it again, it all makes sense. The desert sands are a part of who I am, and I will never be able to lead a peaceful existence.
I understand how you feel.
That doesn't mean I won't be making any changes to my life, though. As an example, I'm now thinking about taking on some small odd jobs. It's just like
Odd
Idrisi
jobs?
said. I also
How
want to catch
odd
up to
are
my
we talking
father
about here,
and become a
Diha?
character in his play. Even if the ending of the story may be childish and ridiculous, it won't really matter.
Isn't that neat, though? Oh, you'll be a whole new kind of mercenary, one that's not out for Mora. Why don't we go for a change of scenery once we finish eating? What about stopping by the Grand Bazaar again?
Right. You said you wanted to get a rug for your family.
We'll come along too.
Alright, it's always more fun when everyone's together.
I can't thank you enough for taking care of me this entire time.
Eh? What was Paimon doing over there? Was it Paimon over here just now? Anyway, Grand Bazaar is up here. Oh, okay.
Oh, this rug here is quite something. The craftsmanship is exquisite, and the fabric is also of high quality.
Ah, here you are. Finally, I found you.
Hey! Aren't you that
Oh.
mercenary who bit his tongue?
He can still talk.
Wait, are you here
Bruh.
to take revenge on us?
What are you talking about? Do I look like I could take you all in a fight?
Hello! You know what it is? Hello!
Cheese. Once I woke up, I heard the Khan al-Ahmar's camp.
Hello, Darren! It's been a while. What's up,
No
Darren?
one except the members who were still too injured to move.
Ah, so you
That is a
probably
lot
got there
of
after us.
rewards.
They told me that they had exactly
What are
their
these
revenge,
sound alerts?
and everyone had turned
I
themselves
don't
into
know,
the
just
authorities.
random stuff.
Even that last
found.
camp was not going to last for much longer.
The
I had joined the cause to
hello.
repay an old favor from Kusera.
안녕하세요.
Now that everyone's already turned
One
themselves in,
was from
I might
a
as well do the same. One of the injured members
video.
gave this box to me and told me that it contained
Eh,
some of the old
they're
man's
fun
last
sound
possessions.
alerts. Okay.
Everything left in the camp will get confiscated.
What's up? What's
So I
up?
figured I should get this to you before the court
How
could
are
get
you?
their
It's
hands on it.
been quite a
Thank you.
while.
No worries. We are all just living our
Are
own
you still
truths. There's no need to
sleepless?
comment or judge anyone for it.
I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing fine.
So this
Doing okay.
box contains everything
Just
that Dia's
got
father left
affiliated.
behind.
And yeah, we're here.
It feels lighter than expected.
Well, back in the day,
You sure
the
make
first
good
thing
times
we did
now?
with any Mora was spend it on things like
Yeah,
drinks and meat. But let's see
I
what's
think I'll be
inside.
able to stream
What's this? It's just a bunch of junk.
like
Ugh, kind of stinks.
at a good schedule
Perhaps
now.
it's just been left unopened for
I'll
too
see.
long.
A handwritten copy of
You
a
still
storybook.
make
The paper's already yellowed, and it
Genshin
looks like it's
stuff
about to
on
fall
your
apart.
Hoyo Lab?
It was
Genshin is
against the academia's
contentless
rules
now.
to possess books for personal
Actually,
use.
I can't even
If he was going
can't
to
even
break
say
that
no
rule,
to that.
he could have at least copied something useful.
Like after this, I still have Barazong's
Really important
hangout.
to him.
Probably
and here are a few bags of children's
few
snacks.
more
The
hangouts
packaging's
left.
completely deteriorated.
But I'm basically
Maybe that's
only
where the smell
waiting
was coming
for
from.
the next update now. Still do?
Did he
Perfect.
get those for you?
Finished everything on first day
Yeah,
of
but here's the thing,
3.5? Oh,
Even
damn.
when I was a child, I was never a
For the
fan of these kinds
grind.
of snacks. He'd always say that he got them for me, but in the end,
What's
he always
your
ate more than I ever
opinion
did. Who even
about
leaves
Dia?
snacks in a box like this anyway? Isn't that just common sense?
They did Dia dirty
Forget
dirty.
it. Let me see what else
Way
is in
too
here.
dirty. Trash.
Razor, some buttons,
Right? Like,
some round iron
not
tiles,
like I
a
hate
wooden toy
Tia.
puppet.
More like
a
I hate
wool
the one that
scarf,
designed
which,
Tia.
from the looks of it, probably belonged to a woman.
I don't understand
and
why they
a
designed her
hair clip?
like that.
Why are these things here?
I'm
They really just
suddenly feeling
released
a little scared.
I'm sorry, my lady, but this is just the kind of man
trash
he was.
stats
He probably saw this
after
box as some
releasing
kind of
OP
personal trash heap and
characters.
dumped any and everything in there.
They
One,
gotta fix
no,
Tia.
two
They
empty
have
liquor
to.
bottles.
Bro.
Tell me, you guys, are these the kinds of things that a normal
This
person would leave
Abyss
behind?
did it easily too? Oh yeah, of course. Bogus theme? Bogus theme? What do you mean? Probably not. What an interesting man.
Huh? There's something in the bottle.
Oh, you're right. All right, I got it out. It seems to be a piece of paper with some writing on it. The bottom part's all damaged from moisture, though. Let's hope the writing didn't smudge. I was
Where's
suddenly
that Bennett
seized with an urge to
Shangli
write a
Goro
letter after finishing
Albedo?
this bottle. I just folded it up and left it in the bottle, though. If I end up forgetting about it, it won't really matter. To
Second half,
Dia.
Naida Ki
It's
Shinchu
a letter from
Kaching.
me?
Interesting. Kaching is literally emotional support. Save for Goro. You don't need to read it out loud.
It's all right. I'll just read it out. If he went to the trouble of writing a letter, there must have been some
And
important
here I
things
am
that he wanted to say.
struggling
Or at least
make
record down.
a decent
My
Abyss thing.
condition's becoming worse
Aside
and worse.
from
Can't even
Raiden
walk without
National.
a cane anymore, much less go out and have fun.
How's
Yes,
Abyss? I
don't
mean,
have
I've been
many days
trying.
left. If you're reading
Every
this letter,
time
then
I get to
suppose I'm
try.
already long gone. You were adorable as a baby. Everyone loved
yeah.
you. And regardless of whether you were crying
That's it.
or
I'm
laughing,
trying.
everyone enjoyed
I'm just
having you in the
trying.
group. But
At least I'm
once
trying.
you grew a bit older, you were no
Um,
longer nearly as happy.
I mean,
or
back then
cute.
I like never touched my Spiral
Probably
Abyss,
Idrisi's
so.
fault. He was never
Yep.
up to any good.
Try
Can you
more.
believe this guy?
Try
He
harder.
can point the finger at himself.
Anyway, back to the point. To summarize, I'm writing this so you would know not to feel sad for me, even if you end up finding out the truth. The reason being that...
Huh?
I was never your
Wait,
father
what?
to begin with.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Surely, he must be joking.
What kind of April
right?
Fool's is this?
I don't know.
I was quite formidable when I was young, and 100 times cooler than some so-called flame main. Really felt like the whole world was under my feet. With just a teeny
Wait, I
tiny
don't
bit
understand.
of
How is
effort, I
Gisela
felt I
not
could
his-
rule
not
over
her
the
father?
entire desert. But as fate would have it, I went out into the desert for a drink one day and discovered a baby in the sands.
Oh.
It was you.
That's
You were
why he
just
didn't know
lying
who
there,
Tia's
small and
mother
helpless.
was.
You were so tiny that if the wind blew for just a little while longer, you would have been buried forever. But your cries were so loud they made my head hurt. Now that I think of it, you really were a bundle of energy.
Sounds like he's serious.
I told Idrisi and the others that I had slipped up with a woman while out and about. None of them
Oh.
even doubted me. I'm sorry that I had to lie to them for so
Tia
long,
got
but I
debated.
really
He's
had
not
no
even
other
a real
choice.
father, right?
I was their most esteemed leader, after all.
That's so messed up.
It's not like I could just tell them that I suddenly wanted to play at being a father. At this rate, I'll puke up all the liquor I just drank from this bottle. Anyway, Dia, you possess the kind of freedom and kindness that we could only dream of. As far as how you should live your life, that'll be up to you to decide.
That's the end of the letter. In the end, he was still thinking of me as a little child.
But isn't that also a good thing?
I suppose, or I would have suffocated under the sand a long time ago.
He was a good father to you. The fact that he wasn't a blood relative doesn't change that.
Yeah. It's just a pity that we had to learn the truth of everything like this.
Do you already have some ideas about the decision that he wanted you to make?
I do. If he first found me alone in the sands, then I want to try my hand at finding the person who abandoned me. I just have one wish. To tell them a story. That there once existed a childish and foolish jerk with a heart of gold.
Aww.
And that only under his care was I able to grow and mature into the person I am today.
If you end up finding any leads, can you share them with us? We go on adventures all the time. Maybe we'll be able to find some information for you.
Sure, I appreciate it. I wasn't expecting you to be so enthusiastic.
I also don't want to see his efforts go to waste. I don't want you to stop going forward.
I'll help too.
Oh,
thank you.
Yep.
All of you.
They're all too sweet.
Thank you so much. My life has certainly had its twists and turns, but I've always considered myself lucky.
A
Because
lot
no matter
of
where
twists
I've
and
gone,
turns,
I've
actually.
always been surrounded by incredible kindness.
Is that it? Damn. Yeah. Let's see, how many have I saved up? 4 now. I have yeah, I have those 5 that I bought just now. 29, so like 30-ish, like 34, 35-ish. I think I should have enough, like more than enough to get Baiju. I'm not really confident I'll get Kave. Yeah, play here. What am I doing? Naida is all I need. I don't need any more Dendro characters. Actually, yeah, Naida's all you need. Wait, I can. What? Oh, I thought I could read its mind, her mind. How about you?
Work is so boring. I hope the theater will put on a new show soon.
I might try to pull for Nahida on my second account. Instead of Baiju. Let's see, like, who's hangout? Events are left. They have Partisan over there. Shongin and Bennett. Yeah, I haven't done those. You need 2 keys to unlock stuff. Oh wait, I've unlocked these one. But I haven't I have unlocked everything. But I'm not doing that now. I've been on
Not
for
sure what to do next. How about I take
more
you
than
on a
3
walk?
hours. She's too strong? Actually, yeah. My Naida's not... her stats are not that impressive, but like... She's doing good. She's too strong. I'm waiting for Hydro Archon next. Well, there should be enough time for me to save up for the Hydro Archon.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than one.
So let's say... Oh wait, yeah, this is fine. 120k per second, man. You're just built different. You're built different. Only a few people can match or even top your stats. Yeah. You have like Not many, yeah, not many. Only whales. You have like a lot of resources too. Like, oil gives you resources. You have yep. Yeah, you did mention that they give you how many primos again? Like, was it per month? 16K per month? Primo gems? That's... How many pulls? Like 100 pulls? I'm cheating in this sense, yep. For sure, and you're like free to play. It just so happened that Hoyo gives you resources. Man. Good for you. Good for you. Anyway, it has been how many hours? 3 hours? More than 3 hours. I'ma end it here for now. Let's see when I'll be back. Probably Tuesday? Wednesday. I don't know. Maybe Tuesday. But I'll see if my internet lets me stream. So yeah. That will be all for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great day, afternoon, night ahead of you. If you're going to sleep, please get a nice sleep. And Noob and Blaze, thanks for the follow, and of course Roxy, thanks for the 150 bits. That's a lot of bits. Thank you so much. So yeah, Darren, Rai, Bluffus, everyone, thank you so much. I will see you all next time. Bye.
Life is so dull here. I've got great food